Why? Huh? Wait, oh. I was like, where in the world is it at? I can't find it. And that's not even the right command, is it? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, it is. Wow. Me actually learning my own commands. Who would have actually thought? Let's see. Let's go with that word. I think that'll be good. Hi, welcome in, Daphne. It is good seeing you today. We do have a winter storm incoming very soon, so I think I might end stream a tad bit early, just so that way if something happens, we won't have stream cut out in the middle of me talking. But we'll see. We'll see. But crossing fingers. Also, Kufan, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I am glad to see you here today, my good friend. Hope all is well with you today. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Also, Death, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I am doing rather well. It is very cold outside. Like it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit, but I had a very good day. Mostly spent the day just hanging out with my mom because we just were out and about doing things, running errands, getting things situated. So it was a very good day. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, I went to go tour an apartment just for fun because I was bored and I'm like, let's go to an apartment. Let's see what's out there. See what's new. So that's what I did today as well. So nothing exciting, but it was exciting. I'm like, wait, do I want to move? Kind of want to. Low key want to, but not sure. But Qfon, hi. Oh, I should be okay for the stream. The worst for us is starting around now. Okay. Yeah. Because they say it's not supposed to start until like 10 p.m. So I should be okay. We'll see. But it's supposed to be all day or like around like 10 p.m. here up until like Monday. But yeah, it is really fun, like just going out and like seeing and touring houses and apartments, like just for fun. I think it's also fun just to get inspiration to build in The Sims. J.E. Lay and Peppa, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? But welcome in. And thank you for the daily clicks and the early crew. I appreciate that a lot. Sean, welcome in. It's good seeing you as well. I think that also too, the weather, like it's gonna be icy, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. But all I know, I'm not going anywhere. I have no plans of leaving the house for the next several days until I think Thursday, which is my ortho appointment, and that's it. So I'm like, I'm not going outside anyway. So I'm like, freeze the roads if you want to. I ain't leaving. We don't even have salt down yet, but we need to. Afternoon Hickory, welcome in. Hello to you. Also Nat, welcome in. It's good seeing you. It feels good to be watching your streams again. You've been busy. I've been so busy for months since August. Well, I'm glad that you're back. Happy to see you again. But I totally understand. Life gets busy. So that is totally valid, but I'm glad to have you back. Hold on. Okay, there we go. You had to put down more salt. They actually finally started putting down salt in like my area, but like not on my street. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to like do something tomorrow, or at least early. I might actually ask my dad to see if he has any salt to put on the sidewalk and like our little driveway, so that way when we take Randy Joe out to go do his little business, he won't slip and slide like a crazy person. Leslie, hello, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? So friends, today we are going to be learning how to make custom content. in The Sims 4. Personally, I've already made CC before, but I haven't done it in like maybe a year and a half. And so all of my knowledge is basically gone. So we're gonna like be making some recolors the easy way, and then hopefully modify some objects and things like that. So if you want to learn how to make CC recolors, this is the stream for you. Oh, you weren't sure if I was going to make it the stream today as you had plans to play a game with your partner and your friend, but they kind of gave up really early. So here I am. Oh, well, that's not fun that they end up, gave up early. Or they were probably tired or something. I don't know. But honestly, either way, I'm glad that you're here though, Death. Good to see you. And Leslie, welcome in. Hold on. Ah, can't spell. Hold on. There we go. Oh, the weather people had tons of snow on the forecast a week ago and 2 days ago, and they changed it to rain. Yeah, they say it's supposed to rain, and then it's going to like freeze. Oh, what's this? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, they told us it's supposed to like rain and then freeze afterwards around like 10 p.m. It's 73% chance of snow. So it's gonna turn to rain and then to ice, and it's not gonna be pretty at all. So if you have like snow coming, be careful. I'm gonna observe the CC making while I work on your assignments. I'm gonna do some lurky lurk today. All good. Enjoy your lurky lurk. I need to move some stuff around on my computer. I have too many things open. Jeez Louise. Nerd Herd, welcome in, and Red Gold and Kaleidoscope, welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well. And Cove, welcome in as well to you. Happy to see you today. Oh, you're happy to make it to stream. You just started watching House. You've been liking it so far. Like, are you still on season 1, or how far are you into it? Even though like you just started. I'm a binge watcher, so I want to know, because I can end up watching a whole season in one sitting, which is bad because then I don't understand what I'm watching. But that's good though. I want to watch House. It's on my list to watch this year. I know now. I wish that's like why I really wish console players could download CCM mods, because it's fun, but it's like ultimately not necessary to have CCM mods. It's just like there. And like that's kind of also why I don't put any CC in any of my builds, because it's 1, not fair for console players, and 2, linking all of that takes a lot of work and I don't have the patience for it. I do, but I just don't want to do it, so I just don't put CC. Even though I have CC in my game, I just never do it for my builds because it's unfair. Autumn, welcome in. Ooh, chicken shawarma. Ooh, sounds really good. Oh, there we go. That is the command for the Discord if you want to join, of course. But that sounds really good, Kaleidoscope. Will you be sharing with the classroom today? Oh, House is one of your favorite shows. That's me with Grey's Anatomy and How to Get Away with Murder. So, oh, I just started watching some new shows on Netflix. I think it was one of those Ryan Murphy shows, the Lyle and Eric documentary thing, whatever it's called. I started watching that, and that's interesting. Oh, you're still on season 1, but it's taking a few days to get through it since you've been working. No, that's valid. That's valid. And Bonehilda, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Okay, so let me actually, I need to close my game because I don't need this open right now because we're about to do some testing. So, well, actually, no, let me go to an empty lot real quick because I want to show you what item specifically that I want to recolor first. And then we'll kind of go into Sims 4 Studio and do the stuff. But I'm happy to see you, though, Hilda. But yeah, I started watching that Eric and Lyle Mendez TV show on Netflix, and then I started rewatching Avatar: Last Airbender. I really want to watch Queen Charlotte, but I need time to sit and watch it. Oh, you're a super binge watcher. Over Christmas break, you binge watch Arcane. I still haven't seen the show. I've seen, like, I feel like I've watched the show because I've seen clips everywhere on TikTok that I felt like I've already watched it, but I haven't. So I'm just like, maybe I should go and watch it. And I want to finish watching Heartstopper before I start watching Arcane and Queen Charlotte, because that's like stable. But yeah, I'm just like, Netflix is getting a little bit better. These shows are getting better, and I'm very happy and very pleased that finally there are some shows coming out. Oh, you know what? Hold on. The first object that I actually want to do, it's a base game item. That's the wrong thing I was going to type in. It's a base game item that I want to recolor. So you know how we have like punching bags in The Sims 4, which are nice and great, but the problem is with these punching bags, there's only 3 swatches on them, which they're fine, it's whatever. But I like having more swatches than like 3. Like the base game ones that we have only come in 3 swatches, and there's only 3. Oh wait, actually, yeah, there's only 3. Oh no, there's 4. Oh no, there's 5. There's 5 punching bags. 3 that came with base game, and then 1 that came with spa day, and then 1 that came with werewolves. I prefer the base game ones because they are more like my style that I would use, because the other ones feel like but we're gonna recolor the base game one because it only has 3, and I feel like it needs more. So I'm going to definitely eventually today make a bunch of swatches for this. And then the other one that I want to also do is a piano that we have with Growing Together, because that's my favorite piano. It's the upright piano that we got with Growing Together. But the really cool thing about it is that it has like plain swatches that we can play around with. So I really want to make more swatches of this, because the other ones are nice, but I want more plain swatches personally. Oh, you love the CC mirror that I made? Oh, thank you. Making a mirror, honestly, it's not that hard, but I made it difficult when I made it. I'm like, this makes no sense, because I didn't really understand Blender at the time, but now I feel like I kind of do. Wait, what? Can I ask a question to... Can I ask a question if anyone knows where I can go to at someone in chat and it doesn't ever show up in bold? Want to use it? Anyone knows why it is? Oh, yeah, that might be because there's an update on Twitch. Yeah, that might be why. Twitch tends to do a lot of updates quite frequently when it comes to like UI and like text-based stuff, so maybe that's why. I had an update on my phone like a while ago, so maybe. Which is weird at times, so it's a little bit crazy. You need to watch the last season of Heartstopper. Oh, Cove, I'm on episode 4, and it's getting very good, but also very dark at the same time. And I'm like, I'm gonna struggle. I haven't cried yet, but I've been smiling a lot. But I am definitely feel like I am going to cry at some point one of these days. I think I also want to recolor this bookcase from Cats and Dogs, because I really like it, but I want different swatches on this one. So I might recolor this one too. I'm going to mark these down for myself. Let's see. So that way I don't forget. I can't spell. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, you didn't clock onto that. Oh no, you're all good. All good. If you ever have a question, never be afraid to ask. It's all good, all good. Never be sorry. I'm glad that you caught this too. We haven't done it in a while, so I am honestly very happy that we're doing this today, especially in the new year. Hold on, sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think we kind of got some stuff that I wrote down. We might do some more recolors. I want to definitely do some modifications at some point. So, yeah. Making CC and 3D modeling in general is something I've always thought about, but never had the drive to try it out. Hope it goes well. Thank you. I've done my fair share. I've done my fair share of 3D modeling before. I've made my own like set one time and it was very fun to do. Let me make sure I like look at this because I can't remember what it was called. But I've made my own set before and it wasn't that hard at first once I started to understand the basics behind it all. And then I got used to it and then I made a toilet stand or a toilet paper stand, and that was quite interesting within itself. But this is what I made personally. I made this like basic set of a bookshelf, a desk, a chair, a shelf, a TV, and then like a little mirror. And then I made custom art myself. Like I am an illustrator, graphic designer by nature, so I make my own art and I put my own art in the game. And so I just made something very basic and simple, and I feel like it turned out nice. I mean, for my first ever set without having any knowledge of any kind and watching tutorials on YouTube, I feel like I did okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's something. And then of course I made this like add-on feature. I made a toilet paper stand holder where with this object that you can use, you can add, well, you can stack toilet paper because I modified the toilet paper that we got with the bathroom clutter kit to be stackable. And then I made it where you can add toilet paper to the stand itself, which I think is kind of nice. Something that we didn't have before. And I love using toilet paper in The Sims 4, even though it's outrageously expensive. 50 simoleons for toilet paper, that's crazy. So I just basically just made stand and made it stackable. And I felt like it was worth it. So, and all of my custom content is free. I never put anything by paywalls because one, I don't do it enough. And two, I don't feel like charging people because it's crazy. So I just don't do it. So I kind of just, it's like more of like a fun project for me to practice and just do and have fun. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, and you know what's so crazy? I remember, so this couch specifically, I believe it was locked behind, yeah. So this couch specifically was locked behind the tech guru career. In order to get this couch, you had to reach level 5 of that career to get this. And it's the best couch in the entire world. In the beginning, it only had like maybe 4 or 5 swatches, which was not enough. So I went ahead and made 20 extra swatches to this actual couch and made it unlockable so you would not have to do the career. But now, a few years later, when I made this back in 2022, we had the big base game update where EA literally gave us a plethora of swatches alongside with this couch. And I'm just like, thank you? Because I'm like, I make my own color palettes. So I was using my own that I had. It's unlimited toilet paper though. I pay 50 simoleons for toilet paper if I never run out. That is true. That is true, Cove. But no, Sims 4 economy is weird. I'm like, my Sims broke. They can't afford these things. Also, love to sew. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I'm happy to see you. You're gonna be lurking and sleeping. All good, Deb. Enjoy your lurk and sleep. The most nappable sofa in the entire game, literally. I forget what the comfort level is for this couch, but it's the only couch that I'll actually ever use, minus some of the other ones. But base game, that's the couch right here for me. But I am really proud. I am really proud of this. So I make recolors of clothing, and when I did this, I was very happy. It was the day that we got the update, and it was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own recolors of this trench coat. So I did. But this is nice. So if you want it, you can grab it. I know. I would hope that EA gives us more swatches. I'm greedy. I want more swatches, please and thank you. You love the sofa, but don't understand why so many sofas don't have pillows on them. I think it's because, like, well, honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say animation wise, but then it's like clipping. Well, you know, actually, no, wait, no. I think, well, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess that it's like animation wise, because when you add a pillow, you might have to have your Sim scoot a little bit more forward on like a couch or an armchair rather than the way they're sitting already, because there's something like blocking that initial like seating slot. But that's my only guess, but I don't know. But maybe that's why. But I would love to have pillows on couches, or at least like more like standalone pillows just to place. That's what I want, because that's what I usually end up doing. Bella, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I know. Erica, Wonton, and Sarah Liz, hello, welcome in. Because there aren't really many solid coats or sofas, that is true. And that's why I'm like, if EA doesn't give it, I'll make it. But then I also feel bad because then half of the world probably can't download CCN mods. So, I mean, I don't work for EA, but I would love to work on a pack, and then that means everyone else has it. That's my ultimate goal. But hey, what can we do? I'm just here. You like how the toilet paper is the same price as some of the windows? You know, the Sims, the EA is giving us a necessity. Sunlight and toilet paper. Both needed. It's like you need sunlight in order to feel something in The Sims, but you also need toilet paper for something else. So Sims were like, you know what? It works. Let's make it the same price. It's kind of funny though. I kind of like it though, that way. Always Tanya, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. And Melody, thank you for the early crew, feeding the mods, and the daily click for Palestine. I appreciate that. Okay, so enough self-promo, but one last self-promo for myself, because I hate self-promoting myself because it's weird. But I feel like you all would love to know. So you know how we have this base game object with Sims 4? Well, this like painting rack is one locked behind a career, the painting career at level 5, but also 2, it's not live draggable. You can't put anything in it, and you can't add it to your inventory. So what I did is so what I did for this is, one, added more swatches, made it live draggable, allowed for you to put it in your own inventory, but then I also added in where you can add things into it and then label it to whatever you want. So like you can make this into your classic paintings or your realism paintings, and then you know what paintings are in what rack. It's kind of like a way of like good storytelling, I feel, but I like it, so I use it. But it's kind of a great way to have something for, you know, because I also feel like too, a lot of people, if you make your Sims painters in The Sims 4 and you want to like take your art with you to like an art gallery, or if you make if you have get to work and make a retail business, you want to take your paintings with you. Things tend to get cluttered, but you also have a way where like, I don't want to see every single like painting in one category. I want to see only classical paintings or realism or nature paintings or whatever painting we have in the game. Categorize in that way. Having this painting rack will help you because it's labeled that. So yeah. But I also made it storage. I make a lot of things that are not storage. If you don't do it, I'll do it. Oh wow, Kenya, interesting. Oh, but I'm glad to see you though. Maybe we'll get an upgraded hot tub. You know, honestly, I've thought about wanting a hot tub in The Sims 4, but I would love a hot tub in the ground instead of above. That's what I would want. So if we got one, make it on the ground and not above, and then we're okay. Then I feel like it's not a meme anymore. You always usually always play with the painters, so we'll definitely be downloading this. Awesome. Well, thank you. But yeah, all of my custom content that I make is always free, so if you ever wanted to grab anything, it's always on here. Great way, one place, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So what we're gonna do, my friends, is make some recolors. Also, Kenya, I was lurking in Kayla's stream earlier, and I heard your name, and I'm like, huh? I'm literally sometimes I feel like some people think I'm nowhere, but I'm everywhere. I always know. You're tired? Well, I hope you get some rest, Sarah. Sleep is very good. It's very important. So definitely get that rest if you need to, of course. But Cassandra, hello. I am doing rather well. We are currently going to be making some custom content today with The Sims 4. So if you are a beginner like me and you want to make custom content for The Sims 4, literally all you need is The Sims 4, whether it's base game, which is free. If you don't have it, download it. It's free. Great time. But Sims 4 and The Sims 4 Studio to have the basics. But if you want to make like your own 3D meshes and you're very knowledgeable in that, you would have to download a program called like Blender, or which is free to download. Blender is. But if you want to be more advanced, there's a program called Maya. I think there's another one called ZBrush, but those you have to pay for. So I'm only going to show you how to make recolors because that's what I'm more comfortable with as of right now, until I feel I'm more advanced to do more things. So we also will modify some objects too. Oh, you heard that too? And I think it's the name of her sim. Yeah, it's the name of Kayla's sim, which I found very funny. I was like, when did Kenya get in the game? How did that happen? That's funny. I'm everywhere. Also, Lena, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Okay, so the first thing I would love to recolor is a punching bag. So we're going to make a standalone recolor. I think you also can barely see this too because I cannot make it larger. So we're going to go to object and standalone recolor, and then we can have like a little search bar. And oh, and the good thing about this too that I wanted to mention is that it adds every single object we have in The Sims 4. And it also adds in the, what do you call it? The event reward objects. So we're also going to recolor that console that we got. And I think I also might, hello? There we go. I think I also might recolor this pillow and also the console, because the console only has a few swatches and the pillow I feel like has only a few swatches too, but I want my own. So we're gonna do some fun stuff today. But the first thing we're gonna do is, well, let's start with the pillow because that's the easiest one to do. But welcome in. Oh, you'll be reading a little while I have the stream on. Well, I'm glad. Enjoy your reading. We're gonna be making some custom content, so I'm glad to have you here. And Snoopy, welcome in. I saw you too as well. You're eating dinner. Oh, I had dinner too. I had Applebee's. I had a grilled chicken and broccoli and mashed potatoes with garlic in it and stuff. And it was very delicious. And I am very full. So I am sleepy. But you know what? I am here. um you need to start getting ready. Ooh. Wait, ready for what? Also, how's your ear doing, by the way? And also, Bootlace, welcome in. Happy to see you. Oh, your Sims just went to couples counseling. It was rough. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't like that for you. I hope it works out well for your Sims. My Sims, however, they're not thriving either. So I'm hoping for the best. Oh, reading. I was like, ready to the what? You need to start reading. Same. I checked out a book off of the Kindle thing, and I haven't read it yet, but I need to. Also, call me Kat. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, there's a plethora of swatches. Oh. Why I think there was only like a few. Oh. Well, honestly, does this really need more swatches? It does. I'm going to use my own. So I'm going to delete every single swatch. I'm making my own. Get out of here, EA. I don't want yours. Oh, your ear is okay until you hit it. Or if your hair gets stuck on it. Well, I am sending good vibes either way to make sure that your ear will heal. Even though it's going to take a while. I hope that you don't hit anything with it or have your hair get stuck. Also, Kellyanne, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new tier 1 sub. I greatly appreciate that, my friend. And also, too, if you would like to receive a sticker in the mail, feel free to let us know, and me or one of the mods can send it your way. I ship the stickers around the world, so you don't have to worry. If you live in like Timbuktu, I'll ship it there. If there's an address for that. Timbuktu. Oh, you have so many books that you need to start or either start or finish, including one that you're writing. Oh, but you've been in a huge writing slump. No, that's valid. That's me. Yeah, the weather's gonna get pretty crazy. We're supposed to get like a huge snowstorm around like 10 p.m. today. And it's gonna last until like Monday. So it's gonna be a little bit messy. But I have no plans of going anywhere at all. And so I'm not driving, but there will be ice on the floor. Or on the roads, technically. 10? That sounds evil. Because right now it is 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And that sounds illegal too. Ooh, tamales from Rosa's for dinner. Ooh, that sounds really good. Never had tamales, but I would love some. Top of the 34. Oh my gosh. You're jealous of snow? I will send all the snow your way. You can take all the snow you want. I don't want it. Okay, so the one thing you need to know for anyone that's like not aware, something that I've learned over the years making recolors, the best way to do it is having like some type of gray or black and white swatch to start with. So that way when you layer your own colors over it, it's easier to transfer and manipulate. So if you want to do it, I'm using Photoshop, but you want to change your saturation down to -100. So that way the original color is like non-existent. As you can see the general difference. Base game, swatch from EA, mine. So we're gonna make my own swatches with my own things that I've made before, because I like them. Oh yes, we have plenty of food in the house. Food that will last us for several weeks. So we are pretty much good. We went out shopping, or my parents went out shopping, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. And they got a lot of food. A lot of potatoes and things. You hate snow? If it snows, I had no opportunity, I'm dead. Ooh. Well, I'm sending... If you need snow, I'll send it. If you don't want snow, let's toss it into the ocean because the snow is crazy. I don't like when I don't mind when it snows. I just don't want it to freeze. That's my thing. When it freezes, it's not fun. This is all the ads for now over here. Send it here. Ours melted and sad and brown outside. Oh, I don't like when the snow is brown. That's when you know it's icky. Okay, let's do this one. I like to always do, let's see, not that. I'm going to make a clipping mask of both, so that way it's a little bit more easier to layer. I'm going to change the blending mode to, I think I kind of like overlay. It really depends on like what your preference is. It's either overlay or soft light for me. But we can definitely like see. It's a lot of like play testing to see if it looks good, and then going into the game, like, does it look good in there? Like, we don't know. So it's a lot of like back and forth stuff with was making custom content recolors. You never know what it looks like in the game until you add it to your game. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, well, that's cute. I kind of like that. Not bad. It's a cute color. One to watch down, 10 more to go. Well, see you later, Neon. It was nice having you here, but I guess you have to go. The thing is that I don't know how to drive in snow or ice. I would say just if you have to drive in snow or ice, get your tires changed if you can, or like some type of like treatment. I don't know cars really. All I know that they do something to your tires, or they suggest you to have certain types of tires, so that way you can drive in snow. But then if you're driving in ice, don't drive, but if you have to, drive slow or you will slide. That is what I have learned, because it's not fun, like, at all when it is crazy outside, and it has to be, ugh, it's crazy. I don't like ice. Ice is very bad to drive in. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Not worth it. 7, but it feels like -4. I believe you, Kat. Sometimes weather is weird, and I'm like thinking, are you even real? How do you become hot and then become cold? Make it make sense. This is way too bright. I'm turning down the brightness a little bit. I cannot see. Or I might change it to soft light, because now that I'm thinking, I don't like how this looks. Maybe if I turn down the opacity a little bit, might help the brightness. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's snowing here, but it's -17. 1 degree. No, 1 degree Celsius is, or 1 degree Fahrenheit is even worse. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're in the Antarctic. Okay, that looks a little bit better. That was way too bright. Yoba doesn't know where you live. You're supposed to learn how to drive this week, and doing that in the snow might mess that up. It will. I'm gonna say this in the, hopefully in the kindest way. It will mess it up, but then also it kind of teaches you how to drive in snow. But if you're just learning how to drive, it's not the best to drive in snow for your very first time. But they always say, oh, it's good training. Not if I'm anxious and scared. No. Because I can understand. I did not like driving in snow at all. It's not fun at all. So hopefully that doesn't scare you, but like, driving teachers have always told me that it's like, oh, it's good practice. You'll be fine. You're training on, or you're practicing on the job. I'm like, no, thank you. It makes you not want to drive. And me having a license for so many years, I don't like driving. Mainly because gas prices are way too high. I don't like paying for gas. Oh, it's best to put to putter along in snowy conditions. Better to get out there late than get in an accident. That is also very true. And yeah, a singular degree is crazy. I like the brown. I do need to make these swatches so that the game can recognize them. So something I've learned the easy way if you just want to like select the swatch off of the object in Sims 4 Studio, just right click on the swatch thumbnail here and then drag your cursor over to the object. And then you can just like click with your left button on your mouse, and then it selects the swatch that you want wherever your cursor was. So I think it's very helpful, and plus an easier way to grab color palettes rather than having to figure out like, what did I just use like 2 hours ago? I don't remember. So far we have like 3 swatches. I am going to change this one because I don't like the one I just used. So I'm going to take this off real quick. I like having like a gray swatch because I think it'll be very helpful. Let's do this one. Let's import this one. Yeah, nice plain gray works for me. I'm gonna move it to the back, and we're going to go ahead and make another swatch. I think having some brighter ones could be very helpful. I think like a little blue. Be careful. If you wish to double for double digits, it'll go to -10. No, I believe you. We'll just say the thing positive. No, because if you put it out there into the universe, it's like, no. I guess what can we really say? I guess we want interesting weather. Because it's like, wait, it's like if you say you want weather, it's like, oh, what kind of weather? Cold, hot, neutral? We'll give you all the above. I'm like, no, I didn't ask for that. You love watching me doing that. Makes you want to do it too. You should. Like, to be honest, making custom content isn't that particularly hard when you're making recolors, because it's the most simplest thing ever. All you really need is Sims 4 Studio and the Sims 4, so that way this program can recognize the game to load all the objects. And then all you really need is a simple photo editing program, Photoshop, Paint, GIMP, Krita, Procreate. Like, there's a lot of apps out there that are free to utilize to make basic recolors. I know a bunch of CC creators that still use like GIMP because it's free and it's what they prefer. But this is what I usually do because it's easier for me and I find it quite fun. You're too scared of CC? Don't be scared. It's gonna be okay. You just have to take it one step at a time and don't rush through it. Because don't be like me and like be click happy, because I am a click happy person. But it's all about trial and error too. Like, if you don't like something, you can always change it. It's not the end of the world. You can always go back and fix it if it doesn't look right in the game. It's like, oh, I don't like this swatch, I'll change it. And then something that I also like to do too, I like that swatch. It's very pretty. It's like a little mint green, giving not so berry. But something I also have learned too, if you want to do like a two-tone thing, this is where we're gonna get crazy with this one real quick. If you want two-tone, literally try. Oh, not that way. Hold on. Solid swatch. This one. I don't like that one. I'll do this one. No, I want to see what it looks like in yellow. And then we'll do this. Oh, but then I'll have to do the same thing I did before. Oh, it's fine. Delete half of it. Well, I didn't ask for that. Hold on. Rasterize layer real quick. I'm trying to split this into half. And then that way it feels like there's some. There we go. That's a little bit better. I was like, how do I fix this? Because I want to make it two-tone just to show you an example. I had to like cut out one piece of my color fill. So then that way I could have like a two-tone pillow. Let's import the one that I just did. So you can kind of see what I did. Yeah, right? Maybe? Oh, I'm from the United States. But in Illinois. in the Midwest where it's always unpredictable. Never know what I'm doing. Never know what it's doing because it can either be hot, cold, mid. Oh no. Your dog only follows you if he's in trouble with your mom. Oh? Me with Randy Joe. Or Randy Joe with my mom. If I follow him, or if I'm trying to get him, he's not in trouble. He just likes to run the other direction. You're gonna have to dip out. Hopefully you'll be back. All good, Cove. We'll see you back whenever you return. You once traveled to a cold city with your family and couldn't get out of bed. Simply warm is ideal, I think. I prefer warm over cold. Okay, I kind of like what I did with this pillow. It's two-toned. So like one side's yellow, one side's like mint green. You can add like another swatch to us where it has like that two-tone. One's blue, one's yellow. I kind of like that. And of course, you can always go back and like add more if you want to. Let's do that. Why the flippy flap not? We'll also have to. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was like, I just realized I think I did a dum dum. I'll have to do this the hard way. So let me. The same thing I just did. Turn this off. Go back down to overlay. I'll do soft light and see what that looks like. Maybe, but I might also change this one to like pink color. Maybe, yeah. I know double color is kind of nice. Oh, you're coloring in Procreate right now. Isn't it fun? I like Procreate. I do that. I use it a lot when I'm making like illustrations just for fun. And it's very interesting. Also ads are playing too. So I'm kind of glad ads are playing right now. So that way they can get them out. We can get them out the way for now. But let me import this one swatch real quick. Oh my gosh, that's bright. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that. Oh, you prefer cold over warm any day? I prefer, it depends on the day for me. I either want warm when I want to be warm, but I would never prefer cold because I'm always cold. I don't like the cold. My body does not like cold. It doesn't like heat. It doesn't like anything. What is my body? I don't know. My body is weird. Interesting, Snoopy. Why would you say that? But no, we can definitely have some other swatches. Don't worry. I'll add in some more. Just because, you know, let me delete this one real quick and then put this solid color back. Off real quick. Interesting. How I feel. I'm scared. Oh, we will have some Wicked themed swatches. Don't you worry. Yes, indeed so. Wicked themed swatches will be happening. We'll have an all pink one, an all green one, and then a pink and green one. Yes. And I want to see. I want to try and do gradient. I've never been very successful at gradient, but I am going to try. But also, welcome back from the ads, friends. If you got an ad, you didn't miss anything. I was trying to figure out what else I wanted to do. We are making more swatches, so we're gonna definitely like make as many as possible. I think the Sims gave us like 24, but I don't want to make it too cluttered, you know. There we go. Let's make this one. Import this one. All purple, I guess. Whatever this color is, I guess. Whatever that color is, I guess we'll have it. I guess so. It's whatever. It's fine. Ugh. For people who like warm, how do you sleep in hot weather? To be honest, it's cold in the house. I like hot weather sometimes, but it depends on how I feel. But if I sleep in hot weather, I don't sleep under my covers. I'll sleep on top of my bed, and I'll wear shorts and keep the door open and have a fan on because I know I'll get hot. Oh. You're out to get me, aren't you? Oh, I'll be working when you're doing the shell tours this week. Oh, all good, all good. Totally understandable. I will have the shell tour redemption points open because they are actually going to be on the 6th. So if you haven't done the shell challenge yet, you still have time. There's 2 more days left to do it. So if you want to try it out, you can. It's on the gallery. It's like 2 stories with a small little basement. But it's not due until January 6th at 6 p.m. I don't like that command, Dabney. That command is evil. I don't like it. I want to go home. I want to go home, Mr. Krabs. Get the one. There we go. Whenever I make custom content, I always end up adding like a bright yellow swatch and then like a purple swatch. I think it's always funny. The same one? I don't think so. Is that the right one? I think it's this one I was using. Anyway, I guess that's fine with whatever that color is. It looks a little bit sketchy, in my humble opinion. Oh yeah, it's this one. There we go. That's better. I'll put the yellow one in front because it's more important, as we all know. Okay, there we go. Let's make a Wicked swatch. So I'll change the pink and I'll make it a little bit more pink-ish. So let me go back real quick. Nope, that is the wrong way. Down here, over here. Okay, that pink looks good. And then we'll do a green swatch. Not that green. That's like light green. Nope. Oh. Ooh. We'll do this green. And then we'll change it ever so slightly. You like that dark green? Okay, not that one. Hold on. What if I do... Where is that other green? Oh, this might be the better green that I might use. There we go. That's better. Yours is on the gallery. Perfect. Let's see what the Wicked swatch looks like, shall we? Like, once you start making the swatches, it doesn't get repetitive, but it goes very quickly. The more you think about it. Isn't that so cool? Whoa. Isn't that so cool? Pink. Green. Pink. Green. Pink, green, pink, green, pink, green. I like it. That is very cute. That is a very nice looking little pillow. Cute. Now let's see. I wonder... I'm going to try gradient. I'm going to be bold with this one. Ooh, hold on. What if we... Pastels? I wonder what a pastel would look like. Iridescent? I don't know. Let's try this one. Let's change some of the swatches though to be more appropriate. I know the colors look so pretty. I love making like new things. It's so fun to play around with colors because you never know what you're gonna get out of it. But once you see it, it's the best thing in the entire world. Let's turn off this. Get into overlay. This might look a little bit janky. But we're going to play around with it. No, no, no. This is very interesting. What if I do go back to this one? Opacity, linear. Plain or ooh, stripes? Not on. Ooh. Oh, that does not look right. I don't like that. What if we do classic? Oh, what is it? Noise? Ugh, no, solid. Art. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. That's what I miss about The Sims 3. Literally, it's like The Sims 3, but we're doing all by ourselves, but that's kind of what it was in The Sims 3 as well. I do miss creative style, but I also don't miss it at the same time because loading in all those swatches was an actual pain. I did not find that very enjoyable, trying to load in all those swatches at once. I was scared. Ink goes great with green. You are correct, Bonehilda. Ink does go very well with green. Go. Add a new swatch. Let's see what this looks like, because I don't know. Ew. I don't like that. I might have to flip it around. I don't like how that looks. It looks nasty. Okay, anyway, well that I knew wasn't going to work properly. So, gradient, not our bestest of friends. But then how does that look? I do it that way. It feels like it would look very weird if I did gradient. Maybe I won't do gradient. Delete it. Let's go back to some solid colors. I have this Totoro one that I use. Oh, you don't have a red. You don't have a red one. Go back over here. Can you link that? Thank you. Red. Perfect. Oh, we should make a Christmas one or something. I'll replace this 13 with another one. The red one that we just made. Okay. That looks kind of nice. Change this out. And we'll we'll see what it looks like in the game once we kind of have a few swatches. I want to probably get at least 15. 15 swatches seems like a good enough to me. A little orange. You're so tempted to try and make CC, and watching you do it just encourages you to more. Oh, encourages you more? You should. I feel like everyone should make custom content. Just like whether you're gonna like make it to like release it to the world or just play around with it just to have fun for your own game. I think everyone should. I think it's like a fun little like task to try out. Do a little orange. Might do a darker orange. There we go. Also, Esme, thank you for the follow. And Neon, enjoy your rest. Thank you for being here. And thank you for eating Daphne, by the way. I greatly appreciate that. New year, new yeet. Yeah? New year, new yeet for Daphne. Import this one, import that one. We have another orange one. That's like a little yellow. Or what if I just take this swatch from here? Like there. There we go. And then this one's like more of an orangey color. Do that one. We'll move that one here. We'll also have to go through the catalog, or not, well, the tags technically, and change all of the color tags. So that way when you try to find them and you filter by color, you'll be able to find the pillow properly. So we'll do it that way once we're done with that. But let's make two more swatches. And I think this is live draggable. If it's not, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think it's live draggable, but it is an heirloom, which is great. When EA did like a big massive update, or when we got Life and Death, they made every single object, almost every single object in The Sims 4 an heirloom. So I like that because it makes it more easier to say like, here's a sentimental pillow that my grandma used when she was like 13 years old. Like that's like very nice to have. That's like a little memento. The unknown pit of darkness sounds very scary. It is scary down there. There's no ladders, there's no lights unless someone refills the bowl and pays the bill. No one's paid the bill in several months and it's dark down there. There's spiders. Also, Witchy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? But also too, Peppa, it's just a funny command, so you wouldn't have to worry about anything. I think it's funny. But welcome in, Witchy. We're currently making some custom content right now. I guess we're all learning together on how to make custom content. And things are getting very, very good, if I do say so myself. My eyes. That is bright. I did not like that one bit. So we're just having a little funsy fun, just a little chillax and vibing along. We're going to test this out to see what it looks like in the game before we kind of officially finish this one thing to move on to the next thing. Because then I feel like we're going somewhere with this. I feel like we're missing some basic swatches. A brown, I have gray, got a blue. I would like a light blue because we don't have a lot of light blue swatches. There are certain colors in the game that we're actually missing. And I'm just thinking, what are we missing more of? I want a light blue, but I want to get a little bit more blue-ish right there. But welcome in. How is your day going so far? Oh, you did crate training with your dog and your cat will get close to the dog in his crate and not hiss, and she doesn't seem scared, just cautious. So I hope we're making some good progress. Oh wait, that's so cool. I'm so happy for you. That is honestly making some really great progress. That is really, really good. Pink clay, like a clay looking color, pink. We don't have a lot of pink in the game, I will say. You have a, oh, I don't have a solid pink swatch. Ooh, I do not have that. Well, I'll add in that one. We'll make it 16. Okay, so we don't have a solid pink swatch. So that over to here. Move that back down there. Make swatch number 16 like another pink color. We'll do this one. Also, Kat, welcome back. Had to put your legacy challenge to bed. All good. How is your legacy going so far now that you've laid it to rest? Because I assume you were playing a little bit more while you were lurking. The import at this one. Oh, it doesn't look right. I don't like that one. Where's the one that I used? No. No. Where is the one? I feel like it was this one. But I made it more pink-ish. And now I feel like I could go back. But I don't want to go back. Sir. Oh, hold on. I just realized I can just copy and paste the same one that I used. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. So just literally, I'm going to delete the middle part. I don't want it. Oh. Oopsies. Rasterize layer. Delete half side. And then literally just copy and paste it. Okay, sir. Move that. Control J. Horizontal? Yes. Ew. What if? That doesn't look right. Something's missing. No, I did it wrong. Never mind. I think... Ooh, how far can I go back? Now that I'm thinking, I did not save this correctly. That was my one mistake that I did. I did not save this right. I don't save swatches like I used to. I should. I just forget. I'm a forgetful child. Oh, you put your IRL child to sleep. Oh, okay. It was pretty easy, but lots of boogers. Oh, not the boogers. The boogers are nasty. But you know what? That's okay. We love the child either way. But I can understand. Putting Randy Joe down to sleep is a lot easier than it was way before. And I'm actually kind of happy about that. Like, for once, having him sleep is like, all I have to do is not move and he will be okay. Okay, that's better. I like that pink more. It's not like the right. There's 3 different shades of pink. I just realized. That's good enough. Let's go with that one. I want another 2-toned one. I think, didn't I say I wanted like a Christmas looking one? We have a Wicked one. We have a solid pink one. I'll put this one near brighter over here. Move it back. I'll move it back. Yeah, I did say I wanted like a red and blue or a red and green one. Yeah, but I'm going to change the red because this one looks a little bit too dark. Yeah. Yikes. There we go. Oh, you also merged all your Sims 3 CC and your game runs even... Oh, even... Wait, runs great even. Was able to convert some store content to CC and merge some of that. I've done that before. And I feel like I personally need to just delete all of my CC in The Sims 3 and start from scratch. Because my problem is that when I was merging CC back in my heyday, I didn't do it right. I think I broke something when I did it. And I'm like, well, I lived and I learned. I lived tale to tale of my mistakes. Don't do what I do. Not worth it. But no, that's good though. Merging your CC in The Sims 3, I feel like is 100% the way to go, because then it runs better, like you said. Always 2 and randomly goes love you, makes the boogers worth it. I wish honestly Randy Joe could speak. That would make me so happy. But then also scared at the same time because I'm afraid what he's going to say. So I'm like, uh-oh, somebody's speaking human words. That's not good. But no, that's adorable. And enjoy your that girl queen. And thank you, Kelly Ann. Oh, you got a new wallet today? Oh, what kind? What kind of wallet did you get? I haven't had a new wallet in forever. I feel like I need a new one, but the one that I have is okay. I feel like I want a new one. I feel like I want to download something else. Hold on. HelloSpringCo.com, my website. I don't think I have all these swatches. That's the wrong one. Photoshop. Which ones don't I have? Or do I have them all? Do I have Cosmic? Here. No, I do not have Cosmic. I want Cosmic. And then I want... do I have Sunflower? I do not. Okay. These are all color palettes that I've made myself. And I forgot to download my own color palettes last time. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Cosmic. And then Sunflower. So if you want these swatches, you can download them if you want to. You just go to HelloSpringCo.com and they're all there. A dragon wallet of Etsy. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not scared of buying things off of Etsy. I have one painting that or a picture thing I got from Etsy. Nice. But I don't know what else to buy over there. How do then incorporate your CC into the game once you're finished? So when you initially make the package file in Sims 4 Studio, what you'll do is like this file right here. It's called Pillow 1 that I made when I made the initial package in Sims 4 Studio. All you basically got to do, making it more complicated, but all you have to do is just take this file and then drag and drop into your mods folder, and then it's in the game. It's just like how you download regular custom content, but since you're making it yourself, Sims 4 Studio makes a package file for you that you've modified or have done something to it. Take it, copy and paste to your mods folder, load into your game. You search for it based off of what you titled it, in the program, and once you find it, it's there. It'll have like a little wrench icon next to it to know that it is custom content. But if you want to like search your own CC that you made in the game, like typing in your own name, all you have to do is, it's not a bracket, not the bracket key, but it's what do you call it? It's that little line. What do you call, it's not the forward slash, but it's that. Whatever I type in chat, it's that thing. You type in that twice, whatever you want to call it, so it's easier to search, 2 times. Make sure you save it so that way you know. And once you have it saved, then put into your mods folder, boot up your game, search your name, you'll see it all there. Kind of nice. But you're welcome. A dragon wallet. But I love Etsy. I think Miv got a Stardew Valley advent calendar from Etsy, which I thought was so cool. Stretching is very important, Dabney, or correct. I feel like we all need like a stretch. I think we all need to get up and stretch our little legs and arms. I'm like out here in hermit crab mode. I'm like hunching over. I'm like, let me just like sit up straight. Oh, you can't buy clothes. I'm extremely allergic to polyester on Etsy. No, that's totally understandable. I don't really buy clothing. I just buy like trinkets and stuff that I know that is very cute off of Etsy. But clothing, I'll have to go to the actual store. But you're welcome, Soupy, anytime. This is basically how EA makes their own objects. They, of course, model it however they want, give it a name, a description, they price it however they want, they make sure they have the correct style, the right tags and everything, and then they go through and do the rest of the stuff, like the tuning of like what it actually is. Tags, make sure it's all tagged in the right color. And of course, making the catalog thumbnail. That's a whole other thing too. But I can't fully remember. I need to go through. So I learned this from my friend Ravishing, who also makes custom content and mods, like literally programs and makes mods themselves. Ravishing's talented. I learned everything from Ravishing. But let's say, for example, you want to make something like live draggable. I believe you have to go to... where is it at? Rigs, not slots. Is it? No, if you want to make something live draggable, you need to go to the object catalog. And I believe you have to go over to your... I think it's object tool tags. I'm pretty sure. Or is it tags? Is it tags? No. Hold on. Oh, wait. No. That's not what it is. Remove that real quick. Where is it at? Definition. I forget where exactly it's at. Oh, no, I found it. You have to go to object definition. So go to object definition. This pillow is not live draggable. So what I'm going to do, should have done it before I added all the swatches, because then if you didn't do it before, things won't copy over. And it's a whole other process. So I'm going to make every single swatch live draggable. So I'm going to add a new component, and I'm going to go over to value and then type in live drag. And what that means, basically, you can, like, for example, there are boxes and like that base game backpack that we have in the game, in the base game. There are certain things that you can take in and out of your inventory and move around however you want. And I think it's so cool that we have that. So I'm gonna make this live draggable because it's very helpful. I'm gonna add that in. Oh my gosh, I have to click this. Add. What do you mean? The value's not there. Save? Oh. Oh, I have to save it, duh. Okay, and the other one can't fully remember. Oh, I think I think this is also another one too. What do we have? I need to look at a certain like thing real quick because I don't remember. Because I want to make it where you can put the pillow in your inventory as well. I think that would be really cool. So I'm gonna save this real quick. Over here. Saint Laurent color. I need to find a live draggable object. I'm gonna get this toy real quick because this will actually tell me if it's inventory. If it's not, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna fix that next time. Components. Oh, I guess no, technically it doesn't have. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I don't have to put the inventory item. That's fine. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. It definitely is frustrating, like when shopping, when you're allergic to like certain things. Oh, you break out in bumps and literally can't stop itching. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But there's so many things with polyester, and I hate it because polyester is very itchy sometimes. I one time got a sweater off of what was it called? It wasn't Etsy. It wasn't Amazon. It wasn't Walmart. It was like one of those like secondhand thrift stores. I forget what the app is called, but that definitely just sounds very dreadful. I don't like that for you, Witchy. Yeah, there was an app that I had used, and I had bought one shirt, and I hated it because I'm like, I spent money on this, and I want my money back. But I'm like, oh well, whatever. It's gonna take me millennia. No, not ThredUp, because there aren't technically men clothes on ThredUp, sadly. There was another one. And ThredUp has really nice clothing. I see a bunch of like videos, and well, it's honestly just videos from Kayla's story that she posts because she's sponsored by ThredUp every once in a while, and the clothes look really cool. Gotta love capitalism, right? Oh, you shop a lot in the men's section. Wait, they have a men's section in ThredUp? They do? How did I not know that? I thought they didn't, or they got rid of it or something. They have a kids section. Well, it's women's, girls, and boys. Oh, I can't wear half of that stuff. I didn't know that. It might have been Depop, probably. It might have been Depop. Thrift store app. Oh wait, no, Poshmark. That's where I got a shirt, a little sweater from. I got it from Poshmark. Never again. Never again will I do that. It was so itchy, and I didn't like. I liked it because it was of the color and how it looked, but it was so itchy, and it was very hard to get out. I don't think I have it anymore. If I do, I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I paid like $10 for it. No, it is the most uncomfortable fabric in the entire world. I agree. But isn't it also like the cheapest to make? Or am I wrong? Ooh. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, you're talking about in stores and online. Oh, okay, valid. Honestly, men's clothing is very nice. There are certain things that I'm like, there's some good stuff here. I mean, that's all where I shop, but I'm like, the shirts and pants are getting better. When I go to Walmart, I always go through the their brand that they have at Walmart, and it's very nice. Ruby, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're making some custom content today in The Sims 4. We are working on our first ever object, or modifying and making recolors of a pillow from base game before we move on to our next object. We're gonna next, I think what we're doing next is we're doing a piano next. We're gonna do the piano from Growing Together next, which is going to be very fun. We're happy to see you. Ooh, I love Old Navy. Old Navy has some really great jeans. Really, really great jeans. I don't know. Old Navy, American Eagle, great things. You also got Columbia from the men's section recently. Nice. Nice. Oh, live drag. There we go. Okay, so now everything is live draggable. So every single swatch is live draggable. You'll be able to drag this pillow wherever you really want, which is perfect. I'm making this 80 simoleons because I feel like 85 is wild to me. And I'm gonna save it again. And then we have 17 swatches with this one, which I think is fun. And now we move on to the piano. Oh, you can filter filter by material, and there's a 100% cotton option. Oh, that's cool. You notice men clothes are made of 100% cotton or 80% cotton. Yeah, most of the stuff, like, oh my gosh, my eyes. I'm not looking, my eyes hurt. But yeah, most of the stuff is very like cotton based. It's very low polyester, I've noticed. I also realized too, some of my clothes are made in Haiti. I didn't know that. What is Walmart's clothing brand? I almost said Free People, but that's not what it's called. Free Assembly. Free Assembly clothing at Walmart is very nice. Expensive, but nice. You keep forgetting to use the bathroom. Your hands are so dry. Me. I just put lotion on like maybe almost 2 hours ago. But no, honestly, Sarah, same. I always forget to put lotion on my hands because I'm like, why are my hands so crusty dusty? I don't like that. Okay. First one done. Oh wait, no, I need to put, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Modified. Ooh, that's how you spell modified. Modified by SpringSims. There we go. So that's there. Let's do the piano. I think I said standalone color. Yeah, or not. Yeah, it's also cheaper to buy men clothing. I learned that in school, that women clothing and men clothing are different prices based off of like something, I forget why. 2 birds, 1 stone, lotion and toilets both can be found in the bathroom. Exactly. But it was too funny seeing you try to read label. No, Snoopy, I don't know why I'm like trying to read a label what I cannot see. Like, let me just turn my head 360. That'll be fun, right? That'll be fun. Oh, you know what? No, I prefer the growing together one. The upright piano, we need more of those. We only have another one from the Yeehaw pack, which is also nice. But I like the growing together one. It's cuter. It's nicer. I also like to categorize what I'm using things for, so that way I know when I'm like posting it somewhere, it's easier. No, all good, Death. I hope you feel better. These things are not fun. I also realized that too. I'm like, why are like women's jeans are so short? When I'm like folding clothes, I'm like, my hand doesn't go all the way through. I'm like, this is not fun. Like, I cannot. It's kind of like, I don't understand. I don't know either. Not sure why, but your dog likes to go through the trash can. Oh? Surprisingly enough, Randy Joe doesn't do that yet. I hope he doesn't start at all. He likes to lay on the ground a lot in the grass, and I'm like, Randy Joe, the floor is dirty. Please don't. Don't have the time. Okay, so the backing is fine. Oh, thank goodness the texture is not crazy. Or not as bad as crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to do something with this. Let's do all white because it's easier to see everything. export this, name it number 1. Your daughter's a year old, oh, a year and a half, and has more real pockets on clothing than I do as an adult. Wow, that's wild. But also too convenient. It's like we'll put something in here, something in there. I feel like the more pockets the better, because then you put more things in it. You don't have to carry anything. At least to me, I'm like, more pockets, I feel more happier because then I don't have to carry anything. This looks wild. Oh my gosh. Help. Oh, it really depends on where you shop. Okay. Because Old Navy has stepped up, but they're stepped up over the years. You can get all your jeans from there. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad Old Navy has stepped up because Old Navy is great. Can't believe you're late to class. You were moving in and just got your PC up. No, it's all good, Sakura. Welcome in. We just started on our first or second object just now, and we're about to recolor this upright piano from Growing Together. And I'm realizing that we're going to look at a lot of things because this looks jacked up. So we've got some things to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export the mesh so I know where I'm grabbing things. So I'm going to export the mesh so that way we can like figure out where everything's at and then do the recolor because this is a lot. The piano's messy. Oh, I could recolor individual keys. That's also fun. So we'll have to use Blender for this to figure out where everything's at. Then again, kids like to collect things. That's true. Rocks, leaves, shoes, rubber bands. Me. I know this is a hard one. Sweatpants, you bought so many from there. Good. Oh, also, Daphne, I got your letter in the mail yesterday. I got your stickers. Thank you. I appreciate them a lot. I did, yes. The mail has been coming very late as of lately, so I'm like, not Christmas no more. But I'll take it. I have never shopped at Hollister before. Yeah, how do I? Okay, there we go. Perfect. I was like, how do I do this again? So I'm going to have to go into edit mode and then do this. So we could make more fun colors. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, Stop. We're making more fun colors. The best thing to do is always start with like a plain solid swatch, like a gray or a white. So then that way you have a little bit more control over your colors that you want to make. So what we're gonna have to do is this the right one? Oh no, it's this one right here. I was not the shadow. Here it is. This is a lot better. So I'm gonna have to individually. I think I'm doing this right. Yep, I'm doing it right. Where is it? Oh, nope, that's not it. What if I select all? Okay, select all is that one. It's A for all. And then I think in order to there we go. It's Alt Shift. I'm gonna have to do this the entire time. This is gonna take a minute. Realize I haven't gone into Blender in so long to do all of this, and I just kind of forgot about like the general basics of the controls, because if I know where everything's at, I'm okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all and then just deselect the ones that I don't need, because this is kind of wild. The best thing about this, you can export the outline so then you know where things are being placed. Can I do this differently? Where is, oh, line. There we go. This is a pain. I'm stressed. Hollister does smell very nice. I went to an Aeropostale? No, American Eagle store, and it smelled very nice. This was like a while ago. And like my mall is becoming more deader and deader day by day. And I'm like, why are you even still open? Oh, you saw your new mailman today? Oh, that's so cool. The last one was an elderly man, and this one is a younger guy. That's so cool. They did like the older guy, like the elderly man, like retire or anything. Because my trashman, like, he didn't retire, he was just moving, and I have yet to meet the new trash man, and I want to meet him. Just so I can, like, say hello, you know? What I want to do. Things that message right now, high expectations because you're already smashing these things. Listen, I feel like I'm not the best at making custom content, but I do try. Keep your expectations low, friends. It's not, I'm learning as I go. I think after today, I feel like I'll be more confident. I haven't done this in like 2 years. Like every once in a while, I'll get a spur of inspiration to make a bunch of recolors. But the thing is, I need another keyboard or a different keyboard with a number pad so I can actually make objects, because the one that I have does not have a number pad. No, stop. Thank you. You're scared of new people? No, same. But the other thing too, I don't like getting out of the house at like 7 a.m. So I can understand meeting new people is scary, especially if you don't know them. What's today? Friday? No, Saturday. It is Saturday. But we could leave like a little letter or something on top of our trash can, but they won't look. That's the thing. They won't look. Our old trash bin looks at things and is nice. But then if I can also go out and like saying, "Oh, I have this letter for you." It's like, whatever. Is there a way to merge Sims 2 CC? There is, but I do not remember. I want to say it's through. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Ooh. I want to say it's through Sims PE, which is a program that people use to modify things. No, it's not Sims PE. It's oh my gosh, there's a program that I cannot remember, but it's not Sims PE. I don't know at the top of my head because I have not merged Sims 2 CC in ages, like literal ages. So I'm not for sure. But if I do know, eventually down the line, I will let you know. But I know there's a way. But yeah, there is a Randy Joe emote. There is. We do have one of my doggo. You need to make another one though. I want to make one that's like him flaring his arms around like crazy. It's like, be patient. Why did I decide to do a piano? Here I thought, oh, recolor a piano is gonna be easy. Nope. I'm also holding down my Shift and Alt button right now while pressing my right button on my mouse to deselect the lines on this object. So that way over here, it's the actual UV map of this piano. So it's deselecting all these lines that I don't want on the UV map, so I know where to actually make the proper recolors, so it doesn't look like an actual jumbled mess. My gosh, if you just don't deselect, that would make me more happier. But then also too, I think these UV maps are all meshed together because EA made these, so it's a little bit more different than if we made these like by ourselves. Looking forward to seeing what you create. Oh, thank you, Bonehilda. I'm excited, honestly. I think we'll also do I think I want to do wallpapers too, but I want to modify or make recolors of the cats and dogs, or one of the cats and dogs bookcases. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm making a house for one of my Sims that they need to move into a smaller home because they are going bankrupt and cannot afford their current lifestyle, which is a 2-story house with 3 bedrooms. So I gotta fix that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. There we go. Literally looks like exactly what he like him. I know. So like when I have a emo artist that I hire or ask someone ask them to make emotes for me, and I was like, can you make an emote of my dog? And he said, sure. I'm like, that's literally my dog. I want more now. And you're welcome, Witchy, anytime. But I've merged Sims 2 CC before, but I don't remember the program. Oh no, I didn't merge it. I compressed it. That's what it was. I was compressing Sims 2 CC. I know there's always a way to like merge stuff, but I never really know. Are these wheels? These are wheels. The fact that I'm doing this individually is crazy. There's probably a faster way. People who make CC are probably laughing at me like, what is he doing? He's doing it the wrong way. It's not Bob and Monica. No, it's not Bob and Monica. No. It is for a different family that I'm playing by myself. It's my O'Connor legacy family. My sim Aspen's father, Royce. He lost all the money in this foundation that I had set up for my current sim Aspen's mother, who was like a major celebrity, had like this charity foundation, did all the fun stuff, but then he lost all the money, like over I think $500,000 or $500 million simoleons or whatever. And so like he can't make payments anymore, like he can't make any money from anything else, and the house that he lives in is a little bit too expensive for him, so he has to move somewhere different. Okay, there we go. So it's a little bit messy right now. You can't believe you're almost been live for an hour and a half. Feels like it's only been 20 minutes. I know. I feel like when we yap a lot, yapping makes time go faster. But it's so weird. It feels like I have only been live for a couple of like minutes or so. But knowing that making recolors, I'm like, how long have I been doing this today? I don't remember. But I kind of like that time's going by fast. Kind of. Me watching this knowing I play on console. I know. I wish you could have this. Like console players, I feel so bad. Because I'm like, they can't download any of this at all. But they can admire it a little bit and see like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like, I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I'll be able to create my own pack in The Sims 4, like a creator kit. But I would love to collaborate with the Sims team where they make the objects and I just present the ideas. Because that would be fun. Your Sims 2 runs so good, but it does lag a little bit because you do have a lot of CC. So merging or compressing would definitely help. Yes. I think there's a program called Sims 2 Compressor, I think. I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. Oh, when he showed up to the award ceremony late and just to ask for money. Yeah. Messy. Ooh, no. That's why I don't like Royce at all, because he's so toxic and I do not like him. So I'm gonna have to like do something. I'm recording the next episode before I do like make his new house, because he like Aspen has to talk to his father or talk to her father about the whole situation, but she also wants to have another baby, and I just don't know how it's going to work, but it's gonna get messy, and that's all I know. But I just didn't like the fact that he showed up to the award show late and unannounced. But then also too, the fact that the host of the award ceremony showed up late, 2 hours late. I was like, how is this even possible? I think the award show is glitched or something, because that should not be happening. I can't see a single thing. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay. I want that one. I think I also want to get rid of this as well. This is extremely crazy. But no, I'm so excited though, because when we play Divorce Diaries again, it's going to be more fun because I'm going to be downloading a mod by a Deep Indigo of adding in education, or the education overhaul mod, because I'm thinking of enrolling Alexander into like or not public school, but private school or something. And then I think by then we'll be able to have a chance to explore winter vacation and go on vacation for the first time with the whole family. Here we go. Relly, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. We're making recolors in The Sims 4 right now. So we're making some custom content using my own swatches that I make myself, because that's all that I know, and I don't like searching on the internet because that's crazy. But I'm happy to see you. We've already done one object already. We made a bunch of recolors on a pillow that we got with base game, that I think came with one of the event rewards. I think the Grim Reaper one or something. All I know is a pillow. It was very nice. The award show never acts right in your game. It's crazy. Yapping is the best thing here on Twitch. You love hearing constant noise. No, same. I feel less alone when I hear noise. It's like, my people. They are just like me, yappers. We can yap together. It's really so calming watching you do this. If I was in Blender, I would be stressed. No, I'm literally actually stressed because this is ridiculous. All these lines that I have to like individually click is crazy, but it's gotten better. I think because I've used Blender before over the years, that I'm not like too stressed out, but this is like insane. There's too many lines and I don't want to go any deeper. I'm also going to have to, because where exactly? Well, technically I can just no. Okay, I'm gonna have to export the UV. So let me export the UV layout. So then that way I know where everything's at, because I honestly, all I wanted to recolor was the actual piano part and then the chair later, but I'm gonna do that individually because right now I went through too much just to do all that, so we'll do that later. Oh, it was before the Groover event? Oh, so it was a base game update probably. Oh, you found a Deep Indigo a few months ago and their mods have transferred your game. It's honestly so crazy how people make mods. I'm like, how do you do all of this? I barely understand half of this stuff, but I love it. Okay, so what we have here. Oh, well, well, at least I have the UV map, so I'm like, okay. Because that, I'm assuming this part was the actual chair, which is fine. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have to like select not all that. I kind of know where everything's at, but I also don't. So we are going to have a fun time. Trial and error. Don't you love that? Oh, wait, that's right. The check-in rewards. That's right. I forgot we had that. Oh, wow. That definitely was a long time ago then. Oh. But yeah, it came with the Get Famous, the award show, yes. I do like it though, because you can be famous basically through anything when it's like writing, music, acting, literally anything. So like it's insane the amount of things we can do in The Sims 4 with like Get Famous. I sincerely love that pack a lot. It's one of my most used packs just because my Sims are famous and they can do really fun things. What is that? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh well, we'll see. I'm not a professional. Don't listen to me. No, all good, Rekgul. Enjoy your rest. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. My next stream won't be until Monday, so unless something else happens weather-wise, but I most likely will be here on Monday next week. But enjoy your rest. Hope you learned something today from this custom content mayhem of a stream. Now, if I do this, oh, then I just do that. Okay, good, perfect. Now let's see. Let's try it. It's all about trial and error, right? Trial and error. We don't know until we do, right? I'm scared. I'm nervous, Mr. Krabs. This looks normal enough. Yeah, it's probably wheels. Okay, we'll take off the UV map. And what we'll do, we'll change it to, ooh, hold on. First and foremost, I forgot to do this. I need to change. I'm gonna go back. Do that first. I need to do hue and saturation. Hue and saturation. Turn it down to like negative 100, because then that way it's like all grayed out, which is perfect, is what I wanted. And then I go to my solid color. Hopefully. This one. I'm gonna clipping mask. Turn off this UV. Overlay. Soft light. Dude, I'm gonna try that color. I'm scared. This is a very nerve-wracking one. Crazy. I have played My Sims Kingdom. It's one of my all-time favorite games to play on my Switch, besides Stardew Valley. But no, I have My Sims Kingdom. Never played it before on like the Wii and stuff. So when they put it out for the Switch, I was so excited. But we have played it, and I'm going to be playing it again because I think we are getting very close to finishing one of the islands to go to the next island. We're on this like a robotic-y tech-looking island right now. I forget what it's called, but we're on that island. So, but it's great. It's a really great game. I 100% recommend it to anyone who ever has wanted to play My Sims Kingdom, or just My Sims in general. Okay, I'm going to kind of want to get rid of all these swatches. I don't really want them. Yeah, I don't want them. I'm gonna keep right one though. And also ads are playing too, so it's kind of great that I'm doing this now. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Bob Cancase would never be, would never want to be too famous. He definitely is not a celebrity type in your opinion. No, Peppa, you're correct. When I'm playing with Bob Pancakes, I could never see him as a celebrity either. Because to me, he's too introverted, where he doesn't want all the attention. He wants to put the attention on other people that he likes. So yeah, I can see that, yeah. No, Witchy, I agree. I would love for them to bring back My Sims Agent. I've never played Kingdom Agents Racing. Wasn't there a My Sims party game? Yeah, wasn't there a My Sims party game? I think there was. I just know there was Agent, Kingdom, and Racing. But I've never played any of those three besides the actual base game one. So I would hope they eventually add in Agents, because it looks so cool, and what I've been told, it looks amazing. And it sounds amazing too. The moment of, oh gosh, the moment of truth. Oh. Well. Well, that's, well, I done did that. I did make a pink, whoa, back it up. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm scared. We made a pink swatch. But we made a mistake, friends. This is what I mean, that always test what you're doing, because apparently now there's a pink swatch on the back part of the chair, which I did not want. I also cannot see Jack Doodley squat. Where is this thing at? Where's my piano? Also, apparently there's a pink swatch on the front of the stool too. But we made a pink swatch though. Haha. But we done did that. And we gonna do it again. But better. But I made my first swatch. Yay! One down, several more to go. But let's fix this stool first because somehow that was there. So let's go back to Blender. I don't need this anymore. No. But we're going to have to do this real quick. Yeah, I need this stool because wherever I had the UV. Oh, no. We're not doing that. No. Nope. Wherever I had the UV, it's messing up things tremendously. The backing is conflicting. No, My Sims is so cute. It's like the cutest little game I've ever played. It's like The Sims, but miniature version. Like, I would hope that eventually they would add in more into the future because it would make sense. Knowing like what we know now, like I think it's honestly possible for them to do it. If I do this, where is this at? If I do, where is view? No. Here it is. There. Oh, wait a minute. How is that even possible? Hold on. If that's there, is it Alt Shift L? No. Control L? No. Alt L? L. Yeah. How in tarnation did that get over there? That makes no sense. I did something. You use a Deep Indigo's blog mod to make Eliza a mom blogger? Wait, there's a blog mod? But that's after she divorced Bob in your series. Ooh, maybe I should download that mod. Because technically, in my save, Eliza's going back to school for journalism. I might have to download that one. Oh, you didn't know until today and you saw just Eliza and an infant? Oh no, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. That's not fun. Where is some for sale? Here it is. The 1, 2... Okay. No. Back. There we go. Yes, I did do my daily click. Indeed so. If you have not done your daily click, friends, make sure you do so. It helps tremendously. It's free and it helps Palestine. So, yes, we always do our daily click before start of stream, or at least the beginning of stream. I do. Bob is my favorite too. He's like one of the best Sims in the entire world that deserves everyone's love. Let's be real here. No, I wanted to see the actual thing. Thank you. Now, where in the are your wait a minute. Hold on, so you're telling me if the pink swatch is on the back and also the front, like this piece. Oh, I see it now. It's on the front piece and then the top part. Okay. So I need to deselect. Well, not what I wanted, but okay. Not on this part. That part. I need to do the top part here. Okay, so I think I have my pieces correctly. Whatever that is so confusing. Stool. There we go. That's stressed me out. You can't see My Sims agent coming, depending on how My Sims did sales wise. That's also what I'm thinking too. I think like everyone, well, I don't know everyone, but I feel like My Sims will always be like a Switch. It felt like a Switch game because it was on like the Nintendo DS and stuff. But I feel like it did okay. But then again, I don't know. I do not know. I would hope it did very well because I want my Sims agent now. But yeah, there's a link in the chat if you have not done your daily click already. Stool UV. Are you joking? Really? Well, now that I know where that is at, I can go ahead and get rid of. Oh, but then I have to go all the way back. Well, not necessarily. I just need to. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now, ooh. What if I add in my dual UV? Would it still, like, it would? Oh no. Well, it's not the end of the world. I just know that my stool is where again? Hold on, I'm so sorry. Up here, there, there, and there. Oh, what is this? Deselect that. There we go, that's better. 1, 2. And I have my UV all connected, so it's not too terrible. This is where it gets a little bit complicated when you do bigger objects like this. It's like, what happened? Couldn't tell you. So 1, 2. So I'm going to have to take this. Hold on, I'm going to delete something real quick. Delete this. I don't care. Rasterize layer. Delete. 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 And then delete. Is that all of them? I think it is. Okay. Now we're back. Now we can focus. Oh, the sale for my Sims was only $5 off, and I'm guessing from the holidays. Oh, it was? Oh, I didn't know that. So maybe it did probably a lot better than we know. And I think also too, like, I think, wasn't it like $40, $50 or something like that? That's expensive. So like having like sales will always do, in my opinion, do better than like the actual initial release day, because that's a lot of money. So that's just like how mostly I see it. Like if it's sales based, when there's a discount, it's better. Oh, it was 40 and $5 off. I feel like 35 is like just like, seems good to me. Oh, you had My Sims on DS and you didn't get it on. Oh, you didn't get on with it when I was a kid? You prefer playing Sims on PS2? Me. How did I do this before? Oh, never mind. I was like, how did I do this again? Let's see. We're going to do the same thing we did before, but all over again, but this time the correct way. Oh my gosh. But at least I hope y'all are learning something from my mistakes. Deselect all this. Wherever the UV is at, we don't want. Because then in that way, we won't have any conflicting stuff. Well, that's not what I want. I want everything in the UV. What if I select everything? Go back. This right here. Also, Cat, welcome back. Nintendo is different than EA. That's also very true too. Nintendo is different than EA, so it all depends on like what Nintendo says, I guess. If Nintendo said it did well, then it did well. Because Nintendo's like, I feel like they're very, I don't know, picky, but I know it takes a long time for things to get approved on Nintendo. That I do know. I've seen the behind the scenes and it's stressful. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? I'm scared, friends. Wherever the UV is at, don't want to cause a scene. Oh, if we do this right here, we don't touch that part, don't touch that part, we take all this, not that part right here. Yeah, the first one was practice, that's true. You loved My Sims on DS and you still play it to this day? Really? Would you say like it's better on the DS? Because like, were the controls harder? Okay, we want to get rid of this one right here. No, give me that other one. Thank you. Oh no, it was super easy. Oh, okay. I wish I owned a DS. Can I just steal yours? I mean, not steal. I mean, can I borrow yours? This toothache is getting worse rather than better. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Death. I hope you feel better. Oh, yeah, I've heard it takes a while for things to get approved. Yeah. Which I feel is like normal for like the game industry, you know? Oh, my tooth. Did I get this one? Yeah, did I get this one? No, I did not. I got that one. I want all of these, not this one. I want all of this, not the wheels. I want this one. I don't want that. Is that deselected? Yeah, that's deselected. I want that. I have that. I think I have everything selected that. Oh, this back part right here of the piano. Hold on. I don't want to get the keys. Why does that feel like it's not supposed to be there, but I'm going to select it anyway. UV. That's just the stool itself, so I don't need that. I don't think I'm missing anything, so I should be okay. So we're gonna try this again, friends. Back from the beginning. Watch number 1. We're going to flippy mask for that. Overlay. Turn off the UV because that looks crazy. Soft light. I'll do soft light because it was easier. Okay, now we export it. Talk about trial and error. But you know, the first one was practice. We learned from our mistakes. Oh, when things are built on Wii and DS, sometimes DS lacks content or it's different from home consoles. Oh. Well, we should hear about the next new console this year, but whether it comes out this year isn't the story. I feel like it won't come out until like next year. That's what I think. Just because new consoles, they're not always as stable. They're a little bit buggy. Please work, please work, please work. No. Oh no. Okay, where is this piece at then? Where is this front piece of this piano? The front piece is still there. What do you mean, Mr. Krabs? I don't understand. Hey, oh, oops, wrong. There we go. Where? How? I didn't color it in. Or did I? Or did I accidentally color it in? What do you mean, Mr. Krabs? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong buttons too, every time. Let me see. 1. That's so weird though. Why is it selecting? I think also B. If that's the whole stool, then like, oh, I had to select it. Never mind. We should. Oh, you think you also prefer My Sims Kingdom on DS2? It's more interesting for you. No, that's valid. That is valid. Okay, go back. My select. There we go. Thank you. Go back to my tool. Deselect this part. I want this part though. It might. Yeah, okay. Now, Saturation, turn down to 0. Solid color, this one. Flipping mask, soft light, turn off UV layout, zoom out, save again. How long have you been here? 2 hours? Wow. Also, Theo, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We are officially, I think we finally got it, friends. I think we finally got it. This piano was a lot harder than I thought it would be, but we are making custom content recolors for anyone that's popping in right now. I am not a pro. I am learning. I think we did it. I think we did it. The wheels are fine. I don't care. We done did that thing and now we can move on. Yay! We can finally move on to the second swatch. It's been about like an hour, I feel, of just getting this correct. Cause there was a lot of UV lines that I had to take out. I'm like, help. But we finally got the first swatch. So now we can move on to the second one. Oh, if it's a natural successor and just improved Switch, I can see it this year. If it's completely a new console, I can't see it until next year. Yeah, maybe it might be a new, like a natural, like maybe it just might improve. But I think it'll be like a new console because they do that sometimes a lot, right? Kelly Ann, thank you for the feed and the mods. Nintendo wouldn't announce a new console a year in advance. Oh, they have said that it would badly impact their current console sales. That is also very true. Okay. Time for swatch number 2. Let's move on. Because that was stressful. Okay, blue. Also, the pink swatch was giving Glee. Oh, no, that was the purple piano, wasn't that? Yeah, that was the purple piano. But Theo, how are you doing today on this lovely Saturday? And Tavico, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're making some custom content recolors. We've only done 2. This is our second one. This piano took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but you know what? We're doing great work. Glee, how so? Well, because Glee had, you remember that one episode? It was like a weird season. But they had this, it was season 3, episode 1, the Purple Piano Project, where they had this gigantic purple piano. It was when Blaine was coming into the high school with Kurt in them. It was just a very weird episode. To me, it made no sense. It was an upright piano and it's purple. So that's how, like, the pink kind of almost gave me purple piano vibes at first. But this whole episode was just weird. The Purple Piano Project, that episode was wild. Also, Will Schuester, jail. Immediately. You're actually feeling sleepy, so I'm going to head off. Oh, all good, Witchy. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much, Taffy Co. And you're doing good. You've been packing because you're going back to LA for a couple weeks before you officially move back home. Well, happy packing. May it not be stressful for you, because I can understand packing and moving and things can be a little bit chaotic. But hey, I'm glad you're doing good though. But honestly, I went and toured an apartment today. I have no intentions of moving just yet, but I'm thinking about it. But this apartment is a lot, like, it's not expensive, but it's like the perfect apartment that I want and need. The kitchen island, the kitchen is stellar. It's wonderful. A bigger island than my old apartment that I had, with more space, but for less of the price. And it's like, how? So I'm happy. Oh, you dyed your hair red, so that's fine. Oh, that's cool. Do you like it? And also, how long will you be keeping that hair color? Let's do whatever that color is. Ugh. Gross. Ew. Ooh, pretty. This is a pretty color. I like this one. This is a nice color. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Ooh, ah. Maybe keep the building in mind for when you're ready to move out. Yes. Because, like, the building itself, like, it is more square footage to my old apartment. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, kitchen, wonderful. But I feel like I might move in the summer if I'm going to move. But I feel like I am because I need my own space again. Also, Strawberry, welcome in. I am doing very, very well today. We're making some custom content recolors today. We've done only 2 objects. This is our second one. I thought we were going to do 3, but then I decided to do something a little bit more difficult. Like this gigantic piano. So it's taking me a little bit longer, but it's going very well. Oh, you love the red. You're going to keep it for a while, definitely. Good. Good. Because red is a very nice color when you think about it. And also, Simmer welcome in. Things are going very well. We have officially like figured out the UV of this piano from Grown Together that we're recoloring right now. And now we're using my own color palette that I curated myself from photos I found on the internet. And now we're getting down to the easy part. We did the hard part. Now it's time for the easy part. Making colors look nice. I want to make it more reddish. No, I want more red. Give me red. Red. There we go. That seems a little bit bright. There we go. But pretty good. Oh, I hope you feel better. Everyone's been getting the flu as of lately, and I just got over the flu recently. So I can totally understand. Drink all the water, rest as much as you can, because trust me, my friend, it's gonna get better. 100% better. I don't want to go back because this is like pink. I feel like I would categorize the other one as like a reddish tone. Yeah, if you have any questions about custom content, recolors, or anything, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to answer literally any question that you might have, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I'm no professional, but I do try to make something look decent enough. Ooh, this is a nice little blue. Give me that one. I'm gonna make this number 8. Let's see. Oh, nope, that's Blender. Go back to this one. Okay, there we go. It's better. Add swatch. Green. Cute. Import this blue. Cute. Oh, your favorite thing to do when making yourself CC? I like to make all the furniture 1 simoleon. No, that's honestly very smart. Making everything affordable is good. I think honestly everyone needs to make every single swatch 1 simoleon. And you know, I feel like I should go back to my old CC and make the toilet paper 1 simoleon. Because having it being 50 was wild. So I'm like, what is this? I'm gonna make this $12.99. Oh snap. Do I wanna make this live draggable? And I also realized too, oh my gosh. Hold on, friends. I have to go back. I'm gonna save this. I did this wrong. I meant to go to selective clone because with this particular piano, I want to see what the slots are. I'll go back. I'm gonna override this. I don't care. Override. Because there's slots on this. On the top of this piano, there are slots. And you know, slotting in The Sims 4 can be a little bit like, eh. But there's only like 5 slots. 2 small and like 3 big objects and or 3 medium objects technically. And I want to add in another one, but I don't want to overcrowd it. But I kind of want to add in, I want to add in another small one. Oh, you just put numbing gel on your tooth, so now you can lay down again and try and sleep. Much love to you, Death. Rest up. Oh, your managers are like you. Wait, your managers are like, you sound pitiful, but I'm out on sick day, so you can't call out. You can't call out anymore until they reset. Really? Sometimes they be like that. I'm like, why? No, not add. Go back. Oh, copy. And now we're gonna have to move this. Math and me, we're not the same. I don't know where this is at. The y-axis. What is this? Small. What if I make this? If I make this into like a 2. That. Oh, does it move over just by 1? X-axis is down. What if I take this out? If I do that. Nope, it goes the other direction. Okay, so don't want to do that technically. Will be a negative 0, 0, 3. Is it the z-axis that I have to move down? Waiting for Pam at the bus stop is like, Pam, hurry up, I have things to do. Please, I beg of thee. Pam sometimes likes to be extra for no reason. I'm like, Pam, I have somewhere to go called the desert. Can you please hurry up, or I'm gonna drive this bus myself. Okay, I want that in the middle, so that way you have a chance to put a small object or a medium object technically, but I want to move it forward. So what I'm gonna do is, I think it's the z-axis, right? No, it's not that one. I don't know what math is. Yeah, I can add more slots to objects. Yes, I can. You have to do selective clone so you can like add in more slots. I've been advised that you shouldn't add in more slots to objects because then something happens, but I don't know what does. I think it's this one. It has to be this one. I always also forget half of the time where I have to put the stuff. I want to move it forward, and I forget how to do it. That's the same. All the same. I think it's the y-axis, right? What if I do this? What about 1? Oh. Oh, okay. No, it is number 1. Perfect. So now I know what it is. I was like, what? How does you change the position? Let's do this. Negative 1.07. That didn't move a single inch. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Negative 1. What about negative? What about just 1? Okay, 1 does not work. What about 0? 0.7? 0.3? 1? Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a minute. 0.03? Oh my gosh. 9? 1? This is what I call finicky work. Figuring out the actual thing. Negative 0.5. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 3. Okay, forward. 8, 9. Thank goodness. I finally got to the front. Me and math, like I said, we are not one and the same. We don't get along. We never have, never will. Don't trust it at all. And I want to move this ever so slightly back. So I'm gonna do this. Not that. Not that. That moves it forward. So I need to do 0.07. 4. Nope. 9. There we go. Just ever so slightly, like a smidge it back. There we go. Oh, you broke your glasses on accident. It's rough. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bonehilda. So far, using medical tape is not the best to fix. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not fun at all. Having your glasses break is not great. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get like a newer, like get them fixed or like get some like type of replacement or something. Because it's rough. Okay, so now that I've done that, added literally one more slot and moved one slot back by a smidge. Now, I don't know, like what would you prefer? Would you want to move this piano in live mode, or do you want to just like move it in build and buy? Because essentially what's gonna happen if I make it live draggable where you can move it in live mode, you wouldn't have to go in and out of build mode to move this piano. And I think also you'll be able to like put it in your inventory, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. But I kind of want to make this where you can move it in live mode, so it's a little bit more easier. Yeah, I guess so. You would have not passed anything in high school without your dad helping you with your homework at all. I would have not passed math if I did not have the patience. If I did not have patience, I would have not passed. But thankfully, my teachers and my parents helped me stay calm. Do you make ramen or spicy chicken for dinner? Ooh, spicy chicken for dinner sounds more fun. I like that idea. I prefer spicy chicken because ramen sounds to me. So maybe spice it up a little bit with some spicy chicken. Because what else are you gonna put with it is the question. If you're going to have spicy chicken. 5, drag, save. Do I tuning rig that one, footprint, eco? Let's see, where is this at? Not placeable on stilts. No, I want to make it sure it's everywhere. Let's do allowed in pool. No. Imagine having a piano in the pool. That would be wild. Non-deletable. Requires terrain. Build mode, yes. Entertainment. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. We just ordered some new glasses, luckily, but these next week is going to not be cute. It's okay. You will get through it. It's all gonna be fine. I believe you'll be okay. I think I want to re-add in the white swatch because I did like that one a lot. It's just the one that we got with the game, so let's re-add in all of my new swatches that we made together. Oh, you just checked you don't have enough sauce for the chicken. But it's okay because your ramen is spicy. You can add eggs. Ooh, perfect. Fancy ramen. We like that. When I think of fancy ramen or just ramen in general, I think of Studio Ghibli films because they have a lot of ramen in those films, and I think it's quite nice. Guess I haven't had ramen in a while, but I hope it tastes very good. A little eggs, a little green onion. Do you have any like spices or anything to go with it? Like maybe like some paprika or what's another good one? Paprika, crushed red peppers maybe. Parsley. Parsley's another good option. Because this just looks like hot pink. That's a light pink. You know what? Having 2 pinks is not the end of the world. We'll add in the green. And then we'll add in this blue-ish. This is like a weird looking blue. So, now that we've done all that mess, we can now probably make at least one more swatch, I think. There's a swatch that a black. Kind of a gray. Eh, that's not the one I want. Ooh, a little brown could be kind of fun. Or like a, ooh, this one looks nice. You have so many spices. I mean, that's not a bad thing. There has been a time where I literally have gone in the kitchen and it was like, let's try everything. I'm one of those people. I'm just like, I'll just toss in whatever. If it tastes good, good. I might take out the white swatch that we had. Oh, my tooth is hurting. Okay, so we'll add in this one. Then maybe like, what's that other blue that I had? Like a darker blue. And then I'll have to change the other swatch. Not necessarily that one, but this one. I don't like that color. It looks a little bit weird and funky. Where's it at? This one. Import. Change that to this one. There we go. Well, that's the same looking one I just had before. So, we're going back. The other one that we had before. This one. I'll get those soft boiled marinated eggs. Ooh. I haven't had ramen in forever. I feel like I should try ramen again. My problem is the last time I had ramen was one of those like pre-made packages that you would get from the store. Not the best experience, but you know, it's what they had at the time, so I had it. Oh, this is a cute one. Let's go ahead and copy these swatches so we know what we have so far. We have a pink. We have this kind of blue. We have this kind of purple color. This yellow color. What is this one? This is like another hot pink color. Green, which I feel like I should make it more of a darker green, but I think this green is okay. It's like a grayish color, grayish blue. This is completely white. And then this one I have not changed just yet. So you need to add in a brown would be good. A brown color. It's number 10. And then we don't have an orangey color, but so I need to make this a little bit more orangey. Orange, orange. Where art thou, orange? Packaged ramen isn't the best experience, but it will do in a pinch at times. That is true. It will do at a pinch at times. When you don't have anything else in your fridge, it's like, well, I'll take the pre-packaged ramen to go and call it a day. But no, that's true. Ooh, I like this brown, but maybe I should make it a little bit more darker brown. I have other darker brown swatches that I've made. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna make it number 12. Let's see. Let's see if it looks different. How does it look better? I like the other one. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Go back down to here. And then number 10, we will do the orange swatch. Dun, da, da, da. Now that we have all that all done, we can now test it out in the game, or at least the ones that we've done so far. Upper piano. The tags are not correct, but I'll change that at a later time. Everything's an heirloom. The seed I really didn't want to change, so we'll just keep that for now. Oh, I do need to add in this real quick. Modified by SpringSims. Good. Hello? Okay, thank you. So now that we have that, in our pillow, what is this? Delete that. Let's take, I'm gonna open up another folder. Oh, you're very picky and you have autism, so packaged ramen is your love. You're a simple person. No, that's totally understandable. I am also a very simple person. I like certain things a certain way, and if I can't have it a certain way, I won't eat it. I might not like it, but I'll try it. But like, I like what I like, you know? So let's copy pasta, copy, and pasta. I think I named these correctly, I'm pretty sure. Go back out. Me TV. Okay, yeah, it is double space. Okay, so let's go into the game and see what it's like. I can close Blender. I don't want to see this piano ever again. Nevermore. No more. But simple is good though. Having simple stuff and simple anything is like totally valid. I like having simple stuff too. Chicken McNuggets with barbecue sauce. No more ketchup. I just want plain old stuff. No changes. And then I'm good. But I'm also that person who likes to like have something that I like and then change it to based off like what I want, you know? Also, Tragic Glamour, thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. Learning to make CC is hard. It is kind of stressful. It is a very stressful thing to do. But it is very fun to try. At least once in a while. But thank you so much. But how are you doing today? How have you been? We've been sitting here for the past 2.5 hours. And we've only made 2 recolors, a pillow, and the upright piano from Growing Together. Oh. Interesting. I may have done an oopsies on what I have posted. Oh well. Condiments make me go ill. Really? That's okay. Sometimes I eat my tater tots plain. That's okay. And I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing pretty well. I had a very like simple, I wouldn't necessarily say do nothing day. I went out and about with my mom. I went to go tour an apartment because I want to move eventually somewhere down the line. And it's the only one that I actually toured. And I want to have options. But the one that I saw was very nice. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Has all the amenities that I want. Cost way less than the old apartment that I had, and they actually do great things for the local community in the area and their residents, and I love it. But it's been a very fun day. I feel like moving is exciting, but it's also scary because new place, new people, you just don't know, but it's cool. They even have like a dog spa. Like this place has like a dog spa, 24-hour gym. They do like fun events for the residents every month. Like it's just insane. And they also come with their own Wi-Fi box, like 500 megabytes Wi-Fi for every unit. What else was it? There's carpet in the bedrooms, which is fine, I don't care. What was the other selling point? Oh, you can also get reduced rent if you have if you offer like some type of service that you can provide to the residents of that community. And I have a lot of services that I can provide. So I'm like, reduce rent, say less. I love that. It's kind of like The Sims 2. If you befriend your landlord, you get reduced rent. And I think that's pretty cool. But no, it's fun. Yeah, 2 bathrooms does sound very nice. I always need 2 bedrooms because I sleep and I work in a different room. Because I feel like if I worked in my bedroom, I would feel weird. Oh, fog and a couple snowflakes so far. We have nothing so far. It's supposed to happen in about like an hour from now, I think. I need to go to live mode. Oh, you finally finished making dinner? Some chicken parmesan? Ooh, that sounds really good. Oh, one of your former landlords. If we shovel our... Oh, if you shovel, your rent gets a bit reduced. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's also a newer building, too. Yeah, it's a newer building. I think the rent's like $15.50. which sounds kind of crazy for one person, but to me it seems affordable. Affordable enough, I will say, for me, because everywhere else is way too expensive and it's ridiculous. I'm gonna use Johnny's S for a second. Working room is not healthy either. Brain would never shut off. Exactly. I feel like if I worked and slept in the same room, I would lose my mind. Yeah, it really isn't horrible. I think it's like, I think it's like 1074 square feet, which is not bad. It's bigger than my old apartment too, which is weird. The layout's different and like it just feels right. Yes, laundry is in unit. So it comes with a already washer and dryer. Everything's also smart appliances. So or not sorry, smart appliances, energy saving appliances. So the washer and dryer, fridge, stove, and microwave are all energy saving, which is wild to me for that amount of price for a newer building. And it's also not in the city, it's in the suburbs. It's in the suburbs. But yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, friends. So we have done 2 objects so far. Now it's time to test out the piece of the resistance. So I put this little tag in my object so I can search my name to find it easier. So if I just type in SpringSims in the search bar, it'll pop up all of the rest of the CCs that I have in my game, but it'll show the object. So we have the, oh gosh, that's weird. So we have the piano. Like I said, the piano is right here. I also added in this part right here called Modified by SpringSims, because I'm SpringSims. I modified this piano and I modified this pillow. So it's my name in the thing. But we're gonna get rid of this real quick. We're gonna move this over here. But essentially, here's the piano that we modified, and here's the pillow that we modified as well. I think it looks rather nice. I think the pillow looks really cool. And like, here's all the swatches that we made. I think they look pretty okay. I mean, I don't do this all the time, but I feel like I did okay. I like the two-toned, the 2-color one that I did the most. I also did a pink and blue one, and then I also did a pink and green one for like Wicked, and then a green and red one for Christmas. Yeah, and the suburbs is not that bad. It's close to Target, all the stores and everything too. In California, an apartment like that would be $2,500 easily. Yeah, which is kind of crazy, and I believe it. Like, California is cray. I'm like, I can't afford that. That's why I would never move to like the city. Like, if I lived in the city, it'd be way more. And I'm like, I can't do it. I'd rather live in the suburbs because it's easier for me. You love the Wicked pillow. Thank you. Now, this piano is where it gets a little bit tricky because I'm like, I don't know. We have simple swatches. We got like a little pink one, blue, purple, yellow, hot pink, orange, brown, white, blue, and like a green. I think it looks pretty good. Especially like on the outside. It seems okay. And I made all of these where you can drag them in live mode. So like regular things you cannot drag in live mode, like a couch. But originally this piano was not where you could move it around, but I made it where you can. So now you can move the piano wherever you are on your lot, which I think is very cool. But it helps tremendously without having to go back in and out of live mode or build mode, because it gets kind of annoying. So free moving wherever you want, and I love it. It's cute. A little piano right here, adorable. And even the pillow as well, I think was already live draggable, but I wasn't really sure. I think it's cool. I think you can Oh no, you cannot put this in your inventory. What is the tag for this microphone? Being close to stores is dangerous. It really is, especially Target. But I am close to an Aldi's, so I'm okay with that. Spend all your money at them. Okay, so I think that's what we have so far. There was one other thing I wanted to do. I wasn't for sure what was it. Because I wanted to do some other things. I got the piano already done that I wanted to do. There was one other object I was doing earlier. Oh, you know what? There was this object. I'm gonna close the game because we already did it. You know that ping pong table that we have with Discover University? I don't remember where it's at. I modified it. I've already made recolors for it already, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. It's already done, but I wanted to show you what I've done so far for it. I think it looks rather lovely, in my humble opinion. I made several recolor swatches for this, and I don't think it's bad, because I think every once in a while, sure, having like really cool funky swatches are cool, but I think having plain swatches is also better. So it kind of works as like what you want, rather than like, I didn't want this. So I like this little thing I did. So I recolored the ping pong table to be a little bit better with my swatches. It's only 11. But I've made 3 custom content things already, which is fun. Yeah, I'll put all these on my Patreon for free, so you can always have them. They'll always be in one little place for y'all to grab. But thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I don't know what I want to do next. I want to do something simple, because I don't want to go back to that book or that piano ever again. I was feeling ambitious, and ambitious me was like, hey, you can do it. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say is fine. Oh wait, no, I said I wanted to do the that video game console that we have. Oh no. Yeah. So what we got with the rewards, I wanted to do some recolors of that. Oh, welcome back, Cove. So we have done the upright piano and we've done the pillow, and they look very, very nice in game. And they're all live draggable, so you can drag them around in live mode rather than build mode. And I just showed off a ping pong table that I did for stream. And now we're working on our 4th object, which is the Super Dreamcube game console that we got during the holiday event, which you still, I believe, you can do, but I forget when it actually ends. But welcome back, though. Happy to see you. How are you feeling? Okay, so this is base game. I was gonna modify a bathtub by adding more slots to it, because I don't know if you all remember this back in the day of The Sims 3, which I found so cool, that you could put candles on your bathtub, and I think like candles, bubble bath, and like some other stuff that were objects in the game, and it would have like effects to your bathtub, which I thought was so cool. But then I realized some of the base game tubs already have slots on them, so I wouldn't have to do anything, which is great. Like, what if I did? Okay, also, let's use ads again. And also, Lay, thank you so much. I think, I would think the piano would take so much effort. It did. I had to use Blender. Yeah, I had to basically get the mesh of the piano and then open up Blender to get the UV layout of the piano so I know where I'm recoloring certain parts, because I didn't want to recolor the bench or the wheels or those little button things. They're not buttons, those little step things at the bottom of the piano. I didn't want to recolor those, or the back of the piano. So I had to, like, the UV was messy, but it was something. But it was fun to figure all that out at once. So I don't think I can remove this from being, I don't think I can. It's a video game console. Because there's a, function, miscellaneous, special. I cannot remember. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can modify this object where it removes it from the event reward, where you don't have to have done the event reward to have this. I can't remember exactly, but it should be fine regardless, right? Probably not. It probably was coding that I don't want to get into right now, but we will see. Oh wait, hold on. Tuning, TV, event, December. I don't entirely know. No, I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna go and fix this stuff first. Oh, you forgot about that? There was so much fun using the bubbles. Yeah, they were. That's why I missed like some of the stuff from the Sims 3 days. It was very, very fun. Okay, so I think I want to use the gray swatch so it's a little bit more easier to do. I'm gonna have, what is the mesh, well, not the texture looking like? Oh my gosh. You have to be kidding me. Well, now that I look at it, I'm gonna use this one because I want different ones. So I might get away with it. What does that even mean? Material, additive light. What does that mean? I don't know what that means at all. Anyway, so, well, technically I don't have to do that. I could just technically just take the gray swatch and then take this swatch so I know where they're all being placed. So I'll take this, we'll export. Why is there two of those? Why is there two diffused textures? Is it just the original one? I guess I don't have to mess with it. Oh, okay, I just won't mess with it. I'll just take this one instead. Export. Call it number 1. Also, D Golfer, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's figure this out together, shall we? Export this. Number 2 for now. Oh, well, oh, I clicked the wrong one. For 2. Photoshop time. Gaming console. Include. And include that one. Okay, so now we have to figure out this Hot Mess Express. So if everything is all here, that's green, I could just technically, I change the hue and saturation to 0. Still has like the different tones, which is perfect. I could solid color, testing out a theory. I'm gonna use my Totoro palette because I like it. I'm gonna test out a theory. Flipping mask. Looks fine. Also, Bruin, hello. Welcome in. It's good seeing you, Brew. How was your stream today? What did you all get up to? I wanna know. I wanna know. But friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. Today, we are making custom content. So keep low expectations. We've made 3 so far. Or technically we made recolors of objects we already have. a piano, a pillow, a ping pong table, and now we're recoloring the gaming console. So it's been fun. Challenging, but fun. Oh, it was great. You did your decades challenge. Ooh, I love a good decades challenge. What year are you currently in right now for your decades challenge? I can't fully remember the last time I had been in your stream to check, because I'm always curious about that stuff. Number 3. But yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, making custom content isn't that hard. Well, more specifically, making recolors isn't too hard, I feel. It just takes a lot of patience and brain power. Oh, the 1680s? That's an interesting era. May your Sims live to tell the tale. I wonder what color you're recoloring too. It's almost like you have a brand or something. You know, we've got a brand of some type. I have made several yellow swatches. I use my own color palette that I've made. Like I have Photoshop color palettes on my website that I use specifically for custom content and other things. And I find it extremely helpful, so I don't have to guess half of the time, but it's there if you want it. But you know, honestly, Brew, I'm very interested in seeing what the 1700s and the 1800s are gonna be like for your Sims, because I've seen other people play the Decades Challenge, and just like that era is it's something. 1700s, 1800s, a hot mess, but we'll see. Oh, they already have an but I actually want to try the Decades Challenge though, because it sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm too scared though. I'm scared because I get too emotionally attached to my Sims, and that's my own fault. Of getting attached to my Sims. Like, I can't let you go. You can't leave me. Import. Oh, actually, hold on, not import. Add a swatch, because I want to keep that real quick. Import, use swatch. Wow. Look at that. Who would have thought? To be honest, it's just layering colors on top of colors. When you really think about it. It sure is a hot mess. That's true. Oh, you were at war. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't like that for you. I don't like that for you. Because then there's me. I'm like, my child, I've lost you. I would be out here being a blabbering mess. I'm like, I can't believe this happened. How did this happen? I don't understand. I would just get too scared. And also, I would be skipping like some years, because I'm like, nope, I don't want to do with that. But the Great Depression? No me gusta, not for me. Is that the right one? Oh yeah, it is the right one. Good. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, you all came at a very good time though. If you have any questions about custom content, let me know. I'm happy to share thy brain cells as much as possible. If you want some help, of course. Restaurant layer, delete that. That's not what I really wanted, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, also doing this too. There we go. That might be a little bit better. I feel. I don't know. But are you out of the war of our decades, or are you still in the war? Because I was gonna say, if you're out of the war now, then you can finally breathe. Okay, let's do this. Blue swatch here. I want to see what the backing looks like, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it or hate it. Nope, I hate it. I don't like it. Remove swatch. We'll just make everything one color instead. Unless... No, I won't do that. I'll just keep making solid colors. But then I also might go back and get this swatch right here, export this one. But I feel like, oh no, I'll export this one because it's a white swatch and it's easier to do. So we'll do this one. We'll grab this one. There. Perfect. Oh, go back. There we go. Perfect. 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 Da 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 da. That's so cute. Really? Thank you. I'm trying, you know. It's very fun just like trying out things that like you haven't tried before. And it's just so interesting what could possibly happen. A little blue, a little something something. And I think what I'll do is, where is it at? I think it's this button or this thing right here. It's all of this. But also, Bruin and friends, if you need to lurk and raid and run, feel free to do so. This is a very lurker-friendly community here. We don't judge. If you need to work and lurk, do that. That's all we've been doing all day, lurking and working, and it's been super relaxing, I will say. And we've just been making custom content bit by bit, and it's been kind of fun. We've all been learning together, me in general, because I haven't done an object recolor in eons. Okay, I think this is what I want. I'm gonna get the surrounding area of these pixels. Take that out, take that out. Some of this right here, some of that right there. Take that out. I think that's like, what is this blue thing? Oh my gosh, I could not tell you. Oh well. Oh, snow just started. Won't be here. Won't be too long. That'll be getting to you. Yeah, I'll be getting off shortly anyway. I think I'm gonna finish like a couple of swatches of this and end afterwards. Oh, also, ooh, baby names. A coworker of yours is having a baby soon, and she still can't decide on a name. You're making a little list to send to see if she likes any. Ooh, Alyssa's pretty. Stella. I almost said Renesmee. No. Okay, Alyssa. Nessa. Emily, Stella. Hope is a good name. What's another good name? Another good girl name to use. Allison. Let's see. I always feel like names should mean something, you know? Names. Ooh. Ooh, Bridget is a good name. Athena is another good name. Faith. Not Renesmee. Renesmee was at the top of your list. No, I love that. I love that. It's like you named. Oh no, instead of Renesmee, Nessie. And then she can say, "You named my kid after the Loch Ness monster." Oh my gosh. Oh no, she isn't into nature. Oh, names because I joke for her. Oh, joke for her to name it after me. I mean, Cove is a nice name. I almost like Corvette. But Athena, Faith, Alan, Lay, Mindy, Sabrina. Those are some really good names. I hope within this or next year I can get a hefty computer and Photoshop and learn how to make CC recolors. There's a Maxis Match CC here that I like, but the creator added a lot of swatches, and some of them aren't the standard 24 hair swatches. and you want to be able to make it for your own use sometimes, no, that is valid. I still to this day, like, I'm still understanding how to make hair recolors. I've only done, I feel like, a few, and I feel like they weren't that good. But I think sometime like this year, I want to learn how to make hair recolors properly. And that's going to take some time to learn the UV map of hairs. And that's a whole other ballpark. Okay, Control X. Right. Did I do that right? No, Control X. V. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing wrong buttons. Help. This right? Oh, rasterize this layer. Jeez Louise. Control X. There we go. Control V. That is not right at all. Oh no, it is. Control J. There it goes. Better. I was like, what's the word again? The way I can hear that quote so vividly. You named my kid after the Loch Ness monster. Also, Lexi, welcome in. How are you? No, I did not make this object. No. Expectations low. This is already in the game. If you did the celebration reward event, one of the days you would get a gaming console, which I think is so cool. So I'm just making a lot of recolors to make them look nicer. And more swatches, because I feel like the more the merrier, I feel. No, I'm not. Not that good. Okay, turn this off. I do not like the fact that this is here. But Lexi, how are you? Hope all is well. Turn this off. If I cut this out. But you are welcome, Cove. Glad we could help with all the names. I feel like baby or just naming a child. I mean, of course, you can like change it afterwards if you wanted to, but it's like naming a child is scary, or just naming things in general to me is scary. I'm like, I don't know anything. Where is it at? I wanna. Oh, I can't cut it out. Oh, perfect. That's not right. Turn this off. Turn that off. Why is that the way it is? Oh, because it's already like dark blue. Okay, never mind. I'm like, why is that the way it is? Weird. Also, Pioneer, thank you so much for the reset for 9 months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Thank you. How are you doing today, friend? I hope all is good. We're making some recolors right now in Sims 4 or for the Sims 4 with Photoshop, Sims 4 Studio, and yeah. Oh, wait, no, I did do it right. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to have these white parts on this blue part because they weren't here before. Okay, so that looks good to me. I'm gonna roll with that. That's the first swatch. Now we can move on to the other one. That's my thought, but the baby is, it's gonna be in 2 weeks. You know, the coworker is having a grandson and they want a 2-syllable name, so I rapid fire some cute ones for her. Oh, that's nice. It was like oh, that's 2 syllables. Beethoven. Wait, no, Pena. That's 4. Sarah. No, I was thinking of like 2-syllable names. That's why. But welcome in though, Pioneer. I'm doing really well. We're making some custom content recolors. So we're just having some fun time, causing chaos. I'm stressing myself out more than I should with this, but it's going rather well, and I'm very pleased. Dabney. Steven. Hey, wait a minute. Steven. I mean, I feel like I have a pretty good name. Not to brag or anything, but I feel like my name's pretty cool. But I am doing rather well. It's actually very nice today. I'm not as hot anymore, thankfully enough. And I think I'm doing this right. I am. I just need to do... Ooh, you know, I think I need to do... this is hard. Well, I just have to keep cutting it out, which is not the end of the world. So I can get rid of this one. Did I do it right? Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Not the end of the world. I can just add in another one. Solid color. And then we'll do like a red. Soft light. Yeah, that's okay. But yes, you can download my custom content. It's not, the stuff that we made today is not available today. It's not right now because I haven't done like promotional stuff yet, and I haven't made the fixes that I need to do with it. But it will be available by next week. So I will let you know. I'll post everything like on Discord and social media and everything. But if you want to follow my Patreon, you can follow for free. And I think you get emails whenever I post on there. So you should be notified regardless in some capacity. Lexi is also too. Lexi. Yes, that is true. The word of the day. Poor Kenya had to hear her name so many times today. Oh, poor Kenya. Oh, that's the same pink color. Never mind. Let's do a... I did a dark blue. What about... Ooh, my eyes. What about a green? Ooh, a green. Okay, I kind of like that green. Let's do... I'll make this number 6 because these ones are a little bit more jumbled than I realized. Okay. I can delete this one. Don't need that. I feel like, in a way, I want to have the white parts on it so it looks cooler. But then I also like solid color. So I might do a little bit of both. So let's do this one. And we'll do green. Oh, that's so cute. I do sell my stickers IRL. Yes, I have a stationery store called HelloSpringCo.com. But I do. I'm working also on selling these stickers. All of the past sub stickers that we've had, I will be making like a little sticker bundle. But I do have a stationery store if you want to check it out. I ship worldwide, and I have an ongoing sale right now on my store if you want stickers and art prints and digital downloads. But I do. And you're all good. Your English is great, actually. Better than mine. But yeah, I do. So if anyone wants any like cool art prints or stickers, they're here. But it's hellospringco.com/store. It's up there. There will be like the newest stickers and new stuff coming soon this month and a little bit of next month because I'm still like moving some stuff around, but they are up there. Where is my... Right here. Oh. But thank you. Yeah, a gut mint green's nice. Yeah, I've had my Patreon set up for a while, honestly. It's been up there for about a year, I think. Making custom content has been more of like a passion project for me because I don't really do it all the time and all of my CC's always free. So kind of like whenever I feel like I'm inspired to make something, I'll do it. I'm pretty okay at modifying objects. It's pretty easy to do it once you kind of get the basics down. Surprised there aren't 8 swatches of yellow. Oh, Emily, say less. Excuse me? Purple. Time for someone to go. Oh, you go for a walk? Oh yeah, he ate. quarter cup and the whole thing. You want to say hello? Say hello.
Hello, beautiful people. Saturday evening, what you up to?
Yeah, so sorry.
If you're here in the central part, I hope you're being safe and well. We're about to get hit with snow and ice, and then it's the freeze all week long. So make wise choices. If you haven't gotten it and you still got a chance to get what you need, get it and get in and be safe and well. And if you're in a safe zone where it's not freezing or snowing or sleeting, pray for the rest of us. You all are having a beautiful evening. I'm about to chill out with my fam and watch some movies. Or maybe the movies will watch me.
Probably.
That's usually what happens. Love you.
Yes, probably true.
Purple rocks. Purple rules.
Oh, no. Purple,
2025 spring converts.
Time to go. You all see why I have to move now? We won't get
He's not moving.
We don't have to get this no more.
Love you, Dad.
Oh my goodness. Like, time to go. Time to get out of here. I have to leave. Oh my gosh. No, Randy Joe does love his little switches. He's so happy. Anyway, so I don't know what that was, my friends, but kind of crazy, honestly, not gonna lie. A little bit weird. Sorry all had to see that and hear all that. Whatever that was at the end, so scary. Scary times. Spooky words being said. Whatever that P word is. Ew. No, I love my mom. I love my parents. My parents are cool. My parents are the best people in the world. They help me do a lot of things that I can't do by myself, so it's always nice to have them around, you know? Oh, your mom loves purple too? Even our living room? Oh, even your living room when you were a kid was purple? Interesting. Huh. Well, I feel like whenever I go on Zillow, I see a lot of houses who have... The architecture is very nice, but it's the inside. The inside of some houses look scary. It's mostly it's like bright red wallpaper and carpet. That scares me the most. I'm like, it doesn't match. Time to go. A part of me wants to do like a Zillow's Gone Wild stream again, and we just look at random Zillow houses online. We used to do it before, and I kind of want to bring that back because it was kind of funny. Kind of hilarious, honestly. Do I have a black? Well, this is kind of like a gray black. I'll go with this one. Oh, your room is like purplish pink. My room is gray. I have a gray wall. I have gray walls. And honestly, the gray that I have, it works well with like my bedroom color scheme, which is also it's gray, but it's a lighter gray with a hint of green here and there. And white. Do I have another swatch that looks nice? Oh, my sunflower one. I forgot about this one. I think I want... Or do I want this one? Let's look a white. This white. There we go. Oh, your city had an entire Egyptian themed house until someone flipped it. Oh, that's really cool. I find architecture so interesting because like the way people like design houses is like, that's weird, but also very cool at the same time. I like it. I want to see more of it, but in a different way. Also, Jordy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today, friendo. We're making some custom content recolors right now. Because why not? It's a little bit different. Gonna change in the game for ourselves. But happy to see you. Oh, you wanted a bright red room as a kid? Oh, parents vetoed it and I I conceded for a red door. Still no. Ugh. Honestly, that's okay. Soon enough, you'll get that red door one day. Do you still want that red door though? I'm not sure if it's still there, but there was what? Oh, there was a light purple Victorian house. That's cool. It reminds me of like the San Francisco houses, painting ladies. I'm sorry, a sarcophagus toilet? That's a choice. That is a choice. Not my choice, but an interesting choice. Don't know why. I don't know why you would want to do that, but okay. Yeah, I love the gaming consoles. They're so cool. I like the fact that we have more, or getting more technically. Because the more that we have, the better. And like making recolors of this is like so much fun. I think I'm about to have like 10 or 11 swatches, I'm pretty sure. I think 10 or 11. It might be like 10. And I'm going to tag these later because right now we're going to get hit with a storm. But I'm glad that you did did the recolors for it. Oh, this was actually your first recolor. And Jordy, don't you believe like making recolors is like probably the easiest thing to do out of anything else? Because I feel like it's easier to make recolors than making objects. And then also making mods, I feel. But that's just me, because I personally never made mods until like probably like a couple of years ago. I don't know what color. Maybe this color. Do I have a color like this? 1, 2. Oh, put it, ooh, it's all the way in the back. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Delete that. Delete it. Delete that. Go here. Do that. Dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the front. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I'm missing something. I need an orange. That's what I'm missing. I have so many questions. And each one is absolutely adorable. Thank you, Melody. It was surprisingly easy. I was like, there's no way. No, honestly, all you literally need is Sims 4, Sims 4 Studio, and some photo editing program, and go wild with the colors. But I will say though, the bigger the object, the more complicated, because I just recolored that piano from that we got was growing together, the upright piano. The UV map is absolutely insane. Having to like, because I wanted to recolor certain parts of the piano and not the whole thing, but having to deselect and figure out where the actual piano parts are and not recolor the keys or the stool or the back of the piano was too much. I'm like, get me out of here, please. Yes, I am using Photoshop. Yes. But you don't have to use Photoshop to make recolors. You can use like GIMP, or I think Microsoft Paint probably does it too. But there's a lot of free programs out there that allow you to make photo editing. But I would say GIMP is like probably the easiest one to use. It's very beginner friendly, from my understanding, that you shouldn't have any problem utilizing. Yeah, we're learning how to recolor the cocoa tray, and it was coloring everything, so I had to learn how to recolor only certain parts, like not doing the chocolate or the mushrooms was a choice. Yeah, that was a little bit hard because you would have had to export the mesh if you wouldn't do it that way, figure out where all that mess is, and then get the UV map so where everything's at, and then recolor those parts, because it's the more The bigger, the more complicated I've learned. And I'm like, I don't got that. Did I say mushrooms? I meant marshmallows. I meant marshmallows, not mushrooms. I'm delusional. But that's what that console is. And I've also learned too, Jordy, if you wanted to like make more recolors or put like more slots on an object, and if you end up making your own objects, what I would suggest personally is like you could do selective clone, because this gives you an option to know where the slots are at on a particular object, and then you could add more slots to that object. That's why you see a bunch of CC objects having like a billion slots, which is always great. But wanted to know, selective clone is the best way to go. What is it? That tray? Oh, this tray. Oh my gosh. It was fun for the moment, but I don't think recoloring is your ministry. I think it can be if you like, did more of it. I mean, it can be. It can be. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Like, I think if I look at this object, yeah. Oh, because you recolored. Oh, ew. Oh. Well, I didn't realize that until now. The drink tray only, which is what I only want. I also realized too, there's two diffuse texture things. The tuning, drink tray, yes. The slots do be slotting all right there, which is fine. Tags, whatever, texture. I also learned too, having a gray swatch to start with is a lot easier. So then that way you're not having to like do extra things. It's too much having to deal with extra colors. Like, it's kind of too much. Like, what is this? This thing is crazy. Looking at this from, because I guess because like I guess it's easy for me because I do this a lot and I make a lot of I do graphic design a lot, so I feel like it's easy, but oof, I don't like it. Yeah, a plain swatch is the best. Get rid of the old ones. And also too, I've learned from my friend Ravishing, if you wanted to make certain objects draggable in live mode, you would have to do it with the first swatch first and then make the other swatches later, so that way all the little things you've done copy over. Because I learned that the hard way. Having to go back individually was a pain. Never again will I do that. Oh no, Blender's scary. I don't like Blender at all. I don't use it a lot, so henceforth when I see it, I'm like, no, I will not. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I want this. I want all this. I want all this. I want all that. The brown stuff is all chocolate. This is what that is. I also did the mistake of like not doing the UV correctly, and I messed everything up, and I was so upsetty spaghetti afterwards. Because all this is not mushrooms, marshmallows and chocolate. If I do this one, if I do that, it should be fine. Not that one. Nope. Go back. Hue and saturation, -100. Solid color. I think I'm doing this right. Right, Jordy? Like, props to the creators for doing it, because it's not for me. Nope, not for me. I've only made 2 things from scratch in Blender. After that, I was done. I could do it, but it's not for me. Not for me. No me gusta. I can't. It is scary. Like, I don't know how people have the brain cells to do that, but never could be me. Could be, but I don't want to be there. Let's see if this works. This probably looks so janky if I put this in. Base game, tray, 2. Also, do you have the one that you made on your Patreon? Import? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cute. Wow. First one made. I love it. Okay. I don't know what that is. Yellow. Hello. A yellow swatch. Seems normal to me, I think. Number three. Why does that look more golden? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did it wrong. Hold on. That would probably be a lot better. I made the swatch a little bit weird. It wasn't looking a little bit greenish yellow. Add another swatch. My yellow one. Wow. See, that's nice. Oh, the console one you do? Okay, good, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that green swatch. But essentially, we've done some great work today, friends. I hope you all learned something from today. We'll definitely do more custom content streams in the future. Because I find making custom content or doing other things like recolors and things is kind of fun. And then modifying objects is also pretty cool. But then also can be kind of difficult. But I think it's fun to always see someone doing it for the first time or something like that. Oh, you did the long way? Oh. You know, at least you learned. I mean, that's like always the best thing. You learned something. So henceforth, you have knowledge now to apply it to your next project. So I am proud of you, Jordy. I am proud. So I want to show you everything that we've done today. We've done a console with 11 swatches. I might add in 12 just to make it even. But we have 11 swatches so far of this gaming console. I might modify it a little bit more because I want to see if I can get rid of that icon of the celebration reward because it's annoying. But I don't think I can. But we've got some good swatches here. Nothing too bad. But that's the gaming console that we did. I did a ping pong table earlier by myself off stream, which was yesterday. This is from university, Discover University, that I made. And I feel like a lot of people would appreciate this because it's like plain swatches. I did that one. And then the other one that I did, oh, not that one. Oopsies. Yeah. Ping pong table console. Oh, we did the piano from Growing Together as well. We have 10 swatches of that one. And we made it live draggable so you can drag it around in live mode. Oh, good. I think you can. I have to look back and see. Okay. Once you find out, please let me know. But thank you so much. But this is like my favorite thing to do. Making recolors is so therapeutic for me. I don't know. I don't care how hard it is. I find it therapeutic because it's like relaxing just to play around with color. But that's our upright piano that we recolored today. And then the last one that we did, or the first one we did, was a pillow that we recolored, which is also from base game. And we got it in like a massive update, so. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you all rated too. It really makes me happy that you all stick around and hang out while, you know, you were in another stream. But I'm glad you learned something. But this is our pillow. We have 17 swatches for this one. And this is also another one that you can drag around in live mode. Got some good swatches. I have to make a bunch of different gifts out of this one, so then that way there's some previews on like the Patreon and Pinterest and stuff like that. I made like a 2-color pillow. I have like a yellow side and then like a mint green side. I have a blue side and a pink side. I have a nicer pink and a green side, wicket coated, and then a green side and then a more reddish pinkish tone called Christmas. So got some good stuff. I can't wait to upload all these to the Patreon. So if you have not followed my Patreon, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to like pay anything. It's free to follow on my Patreon. So I think that's where you can get notifications when I post something or make updates. So follow there. But if you don't want to, I'll be posting it everywhere. I also be making a video out of this as well because I'm a YouTuber. But I will definitely be posting it everywhere so everyone knows where to get it. And yeah, this was very fun to be a yellow and purple side. I think I might make that number 18, actually. Good idea. Oh, you actually learned how to make the spa day fridge only have facial masks? Wait, really? How did you do that? Is that all in the coding? Because to me, I want to get into like coding things, but I'm too scared. I'm there, but I'm not there yet. And you're following, oh, thank you so much. CC making, that's so cool. Yeah, making custom content is really interesting, especially recolors. I will say we'll do another one, most likely this month. We could try some build recolors of like wallpapers, and maybe, I don't know, I think we can do roofing too. Oh, it's simpler than you thought. Oh, huh, okay. It'll be fun to make more rainbow swatches. Oh, it would be. I wanna make rainbow swatches, but I want to do it right because the way I was doing it earlier did not look correct. So that's my next one. You would love if they made a making CC for Dummies book. That would be nice. There are tutorials on YouTube by Ravishing who kind of like lays it all out there for you of how to function with Sims 4 Studio, Blender, how to modify objects in the coding. Like, it's so simplified. But if you go to ravishing.com, it's all there. Walls. Oh. Ladders. Oh my gosh. I might recolor a ladder. What's the floor? No. Decor trim, extra, no. Freezes roof trim. I kind of want to recolor roof trim, because I feel like roof trim will be very fun to recolor. It'd be hard, but I would love to learn how to do that. Terrain paint, stairs, spandrels, roof trim, railings, pull trim, platform. There's so many things. Columns. Oh my gosh. Next project idea. Hello. I want to definitely recolor more things. And it's so crazy. And like, even like Cass, like Creator Sim stuff is even more insane. Oh, you just got your Sims January show posted to gallery. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so ready for show tours next week on the 6th. What about a Care Bear? Blarfy? Oh my gosh. I forgot about Blarfy. That should be a fun recolor to do. Oh my gosh, a weenie head. You know what? Where is that? I think...
Patrick, I thought of something funnier than 24. 25.
Wait, how do you pick what colors to make stuff in? Do you have a certain color palette for each time? I technically do have like the same color palette each time. I use my own color palettes that I've made, but I just play around with the swatches, and if it looks good in Sims 4 Studio, I'll use it. But I have yet to use one singular color palette. I'm kind of like all over the place with what colors that I choose. Some might look good than the others, and it really, ultimately depends. I'm also Gigi. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. But I probably should make more swatches because the ones on my websites, like, it's pretty old and it feels also uneven. 2 slots missing. I need to make more. So I probably should make some more swatches so that way I can like have a singular color palette that I use for objects, and then they can just stick with that. Oh, you download any codes of Blarfy you find? Blarfy's an iconic object. You know, I'm gonna overuse it. Hi, welcome in, GG. We made some custom content today, or I guess free colors. I'm glad to see you. But if you have Procreate and you want more swatches or more color palettes for your Procreate app, I have them also for Procreate on my website. So if you want them, have them. No, honestly, same. If they made a Blarfleet plushie, I would buy that immediately. What are these for? Oh, the custom content items are literally just because I want to use them. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to make CC for you all and show you how I particularly do it. Whether it's free colors or modifying objects. I'm going to put these up for downloads. And yes, it's for The Sims. Yes. Sims 4. So you'll be able to download this for your game and have it in your builds and for your Sims to use. So, yeah. It's going to be really fun. Hopefully. I hope you all like it. But it won't be available until like next week because I still have to like finalize some stuff and then post it, but it'll all be for free. You don't have to pay anything. It's all stuff. So, but yeah, I think that's all I wanted to show you all. We did 4 things today. I don't think there's anything else. So our next stream that we'll have for custom content making will probably be, we'll go and adventure into build mode and maybe do some roof free colors and wallpaper free colors, which will be very fun. And we might even tackle into recoloring some more objects. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, I think this is where we're going to leave off for now. There is a storm coming around here. It is getting close to 10 p.m. And the snowstorm is supposed to happen at 10:15. And I don't want to lose power while I'm streaming. But I will be... Oh, never mind. But I will be back on Monday for another stream. I don't entirely know what we're doing on Monday, but we will be doing something related stream-wise. I know, yeah, I will be safe. I have no plans of going anywhere. I'm not driving. I'm staying home for the next couple of days. The snowstorm is supposed to last until Monday. So, we'll see. But I will be remaining safe. We got food, we got water, we have everything we honestly need in the home. So we are not going out anywhere anytime soon, thankfully enough. But thank you all so much, though. Appreciate it a lot. But thank you all for hanging out with me, as you all usually do. And I'm glad you all learned something today. But we're gonna go on a raid. And I would actually love to raid. Ooh. So there's another person who makes custom content, like a lot. Makes hairs, cast backgrounds, loading screens, you name it, they do it. But my friend, That One Green Leaf, is a very talented a talented builder, CC creator, and a really awesome person. Great community, great vibes. And is currently building in The Sims 4 an aggressively colorful apartment in The Sims 4. So that should be exciting. I learned not gonna make CC. Don't have that time. No, that's totally fine. That's totally relatable, Coupon. I mean, honestly, it's a chore. But it's a fun chore to have if you have the time. But I can understand. I think going forward, if I have the brain cells to do it, I might do a bigger object and like recolor that one. But I'm not there yet. Cause I'm like, I'm scared. That piano was something else. But we got there in the end. But anyway, we're gonna go rate my friend that one green leaf. I will bid you all adieu. Have fun, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, and I will see you all next week for shell tours on Monday, which is what I just remembered. Shell tours on Monday. See you all there. Have fun, enjoy your time, and see you then.